I wish I knew the Price is Right theme song right off the top of my head. I wish I had the instruments. I wish I had the band with me, so I could just have it play live. But welcome in everybody. Welcome in YouTube. Welcome in Twitch. Welcome in Arena. Welcome in YouTube Vertical. Anyone else I'm missing? Welcome anyone from the past who's watching. Or wait, no, it's from the future. Either way, welcome in everyone. Dadcore, Lucinda, Doom Dizzle, Champ of Light. Of course, Lucinda comes in first, so, you know, congratulations, of course, Lucinda, to... I want to be honest, I don't know how many invisible gold stickers I can send to you anymore. Unfortunately, I've kind of run out. It's kind of getting to the point where I have no more invisible imaginary gold stickers anymore to send out. Aloha, welcome in, A-Money. A-Money, welcome in. Let me get a good playlist here going. Is it a good playlist? It seems like the Yossi's music. I don't know what Yossi's music even sounds like, but hopefully it sounds good. How are you doing, A-Money, though? And anyone else who's in the chat, how are you guys doing? Hopefully everyone's been having a solid... I'm assuming it's Tuesday, right? Okay, it is Tuesday. For some reason, I thought yesterday I was saying Tuesday. I had to go double check and see if I was saying Tuesday yesterday. But for some reason, I was kind of getting the impression I was. But, you know, whatever. It happens. Doing great. Just woke up and drinking an iced cappuccino from Timmy's. Ooh. Just the regular, or did you get any, like, special topping on it, like the Biscoff stuff? Honestly, I will say, every time I've ever gotten, like, a special kind of ice cap, it's never really, like... It's never really been that special, I'll be honest. It always just... what a special ice cap does is it essentially just clogs your straw that you use to drink it. Like, you just suck up the little bits in your fucking straw and... You know, it's kind of a waste. Yo! Gamer, welcome in. Or Gamer Blocks, welcome in. Is your name Steve, or is it Streve? But welcome in, Streve. But I think I like the regular ones a little bit better. Do you do the thing where you put chocolate milk in the ice cap, A-Money? Or do you leave it, you know, original? I usually just leave it original just because I don't want to piss off the worker. I'm like, I don't know what worker is going to be, like, mad today about me asking for, you know, an extra something special for, like, my ice cap. Steve Gamer. Okay, so it is Steve. I was thinking it was Steve. Leave it original. I'm a classic type guy. Yeah, same here, same here. I will say I've never been like an iced coffee type guy. Recently, I've been drinking more of the iced coffees, and man, iced coffee's not bad. Unfortunately, yesterday they kind of messed it up by, you know, they watered it down a little too much for my liking. Steve Gamer Blocks TV. Okay, well. I don't need to hear your name multiple times, but welcome in, Steve Gamer, Gamer. And RJ on the Arena, welcome in. I don't know if you're still here, but you're first. So what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to give you a little goober tip. Anyone who comes here first on Arena, they get something a little bit special. I mean, everyone here gets something a little special because, you know, my presence is always a gift. But... yeah, no, we're, just because we're trying to build up Arena a little bit more still. Getting a bit too cold here for iced coffee. It's literally still snow on the ground, listen to, and I will still drink iced coffee. it does not matter. I will eat ice cream in the middle of an ice storm. I don't care. I love my, you know, icy goodness. BRB, quick lunch, brother. Enjoy your quick lunch. Hopefully your nutrient block tastes good today. Hopefully you have a good IV full of nutrients. I don't know what you're eating for lunch. I'm just assuming that you're eating the most irregular sci-fi type of lunch. Thank you, sir. Nice tip. Not the first time I've heard that. Welcome. Thank you. No problem, RJ, though. Always happy to oblige. Let me see that. Should we start with Infinite Wealth? Getting a bit too cold for ice. It's about the time for hot chocolates. I love a good hot chocolate, like a good. Honestly, I like a good mint or peppermint hot chocolate. Now that will be a huge favorite in my stomach. Year? The year is 2025. Steve, you might need to adjust your time parameters because I think you might have gone back in time a couple years. You need to go to 2035, Steve. This is the wrong time era. This is not the year you should be in. You should be in 10 years from now. You weren't even born yet, Steve. Imagine that. Imagine if Steve, the gamer blocks, is like the first time traveler ever. Oh, sorry. I know where it is. It's you who's. No, I'm just joking, Steve. Hopefully you understand that I'm joking and you don't think I'm an asshole who just is making time travel jokes for some reason. Season of hot chocolates and fruit teas. I need to stay warm or pain. It will get worse. Have you? What have like? I'm trying to think what I've like. What is your go-to method for staying warm? For some reason, I'm like, cooking, like just keeping busy in the kitchen. I feel like is a pretty good way to keep warm. Just keeping the oven on and everything. That's a pretty good way of keeping warm. Except you can't keep an oven on 24/7, so you can't. I mean, you could, but unfortunately, it wouldn't really. It probably wouldn't turn out so well. Steve, though, the man on YouTube, what is your favorite game? Like, what kind of games do you like to play? I will say, every time I've asked someone from YouTube what their favorite game is, it's turned out to be Roblox. Will I get it right this time? Okay, your time's a little bit off, Steve. Shit. Okay, well, I can't hold that pose for too long, or people will... I knew it! I knew it! Roblox. I've never played Roblox. I've unfortunately made a vow to myself that I will probably never play Roblox, honestly. Not because I have anything against it, but to be honest, if I just said that I don't ever want to play it, that might mean I have something against it. So I don't know. It's not for me. I just know that it's the it's the Club Penguin of like this era. So I feel weird if I was continuing to play on like Club Penguin, as an aging 26-year-old. Concluding myself in a duvet with a nice book. That's good. That's good. It's a joke. It's Free Fire. Free Fire. I've actually never heard of Free Fire. Also, you got me with the joke. I've never actually heard of Free Fire. Oh, it's a Okay, it's a mobile game. Do you play a lot of mobile games? Do you ever like try and emulate like the Game Boy games on the mobile? What is this? This is not good. I don't like this one. They made the Crash Bandicoot music. It just sounded weak. I've never heard of Free Fire. There's so many games that have come out on like the mobile market that, unfortunately, I don't even really open up the App Store anymore. I just usually search up like what app I need, and usually it's just a social media app. Maybe I should open up the App Store at some point and just check out the game list. I like the dumb games that you can play like single player wise, right? Like any game that's like a tycoon game where you can build up a business or anything like that. I'm cool with. Star Wars. So no, you don't have to be Star Wars. You're allowed to have a favorite. I always like hearing about new games that I've never heard of. That's why I was so interested when I heard your favorite game was Free Fire. Is it Star Wars Free Fire or is it just Free Fire in general? Also, do you have a specific Star Wars game or is it just every single Star Wars game is your favorite? Got about 5 weeks to read just about 14 books to reach goal of 100 in a year. That will keep you warmed up because at least your eyes will be moving back and forth, right? And the movement between the eyes it'll build warmth in the body. It just keeps like you're just trying to be like Terminator of books, pretty much the Bookinator. Yeah, I don't know if that's as catchy as Terminator. Star Wars. So just Star Wars in general. What else? I don't know if I've ever played the Star Wars game. There's probably like a Star Wars game back in like 1979 that came out that was probably just called Star Wars. I don't know if I've ever played that one. Listen, did you see Brock Lesnar fall, like slip and fall on the ground? I don't know. That was very unfortunate for him. There was like they were trying to build him up as like a very cool like entrance and like, they're trying to build him up as a tough guy, and unfortunately like, you know, he just kind of slipped and fell, and it didn't really. I don't know if it helped him too much. There was a point where like they switched to a different camera angle, and you could just see Drew McIntyre and uh, what's his name, Bronson Reed, the switch sides because I think Bronson Reed was like laughing, so I think Bronson Reed had to go and switch sides just to kind of hold the laugh in. I haven't watched NX or WWE since NXT last year. Oh really? Wow, so yeah, a lot to catch up on. Hmm. I'm gonna be honest. It was kind of mid episode. It felt, listen, it felt like a Vince McMahon episode, if that makes any sense. Like to some degree, to some degree. Like there was just some like, I don't know, there's a funkiness to the air of Raw that night. When you watch the episode, you'll know what I mean. I think someone's getting the idea to get more comedic. I feel. Got about 5 weeks to read. You can do it though. 5 weeks, 2 books a week. I think. I think that's doable. But actually, wait. That doesn't. I don't think that adds up. 2 books a week does not. That would mean you only get 10 books. So you'd have to read like. I believe in you. You can figure out the math yourself. I think it's like 2.5, pretty much like 3 a week. 3 books a week. Okay, yeah. Well, I'm sure it goes down to some kind of like it probably goes to like an exponent. It probably. Let me see. I will try to catch up tomorrow. It wouldn't be bad. Wouldn't be bad. Do you already have the rest of the books all picked out, or are you just kind of like picking from a pile? Do you have an order you're going in? All right, Infinite Wealth. Time to start you up. What's the big book that you're gonna end the year with? What would be a good book to like just be a cap and end cap? I probably look personally. I'd probably look through like book of the year list and like see what kind of books were like nominated that I never checked out, or I'm like, okay, I'll make this like the last couple books of the year that I'd probably read. Unfortunately, I have not been reading, so I'm not gonna be doing that. Maybe next year I'll try and pick up reading more. Okay. Let me switch to the screen here, and then let me get Infinite Wealth on the screen. Also, by the way, guys, let me go back to the serious screen for a second. Yesterday, for anyone who didn't finish watching the Fallout One Life Survival, we had a really great stream, and up until the last point in the stream, we were doing very good with our One Life Survival. And then disaster struck. My nose decided to stick its nose into places where maybe it shouldn't have been, and unfortunately, I blew myself up. So no enemy killed me. It was a self mistake. I blew myself up. So, that's how the dice rolls. So we're gonna have to roll back 10 hours of gameplay first, and figure out how to go about doing that. This time I'm gonna be a lot quicker. But I will say it is pretty devastating to me. It's pretty devastating that I lost that save already. I'll probably put up a clip in like within this week, and I'll show you guys what happened. And I will start the game soon, Steve. I promise. Just after this quick commercial break. No, I'm joking. I don't have any commercials. Let's see. I have 3 shelves of books to choose from. Probably going to finish reading this Stand as last book of the year. Read about a quarter of it so far. It's quite a big book. Ooh. Alright. Have you read the Dune books at all, Lucinda? Are you at all interested in like the Dune game or the Dune books? Yeah, I know that's like a big movie series that's been going on. I'm like, I was kind of curious about it myself. Joseph Stalin followed me. I don't know if that's a good idea. sorry, Mr. Stalin on the arena here, but I don't know if I want his spirit in here. I didn't think he would be in crypto, to be honest. I didn't think Stalin would be very approving of crypto. He strikes me as someone who would be very, you know, what's the word, communist-based? Let me see. Let's get the game started. We'll continue. We'll continue, return to sender. Apparently we were sending back some good old packages. That's what we were doing last time in the game. Okay, so yeah, we're back in Japan. We're not in Hawaii anymore. So you know, that's kind of sad, to be honest. I was excited about being mostly located in Hawaii. I didn't want to have to come back here. Greetings, Pila. Welcome in on the YouTube side. How are you doing, Pila? And not seen them. Next year, you're going to complete the Reacher books. So far, I've only completed the first book in the series. I've actually been wanting to watch that series. Like, I wanted to read the books because I like, what's his name? Who's the author? I'm pretty sure the author is Tom Clancy, right? Am I wrong on that? There's gonna be someone completely different. I think I'm confusing Amazon and like a bunch of Tom Clancy shows that they were making. But otherwise, yeah. The Reacher sounds pretty cool. He's just a good-hearted American who just goes through the land solving crime. At least that's what I get the gist of. I should ask Namba to join me sometime, even though he'd make me promise not to drink. Zelda memory spot. Oh, so you could. Oh, so you have a bunch of different memories. Oh, okay, that's cool. So I'm gonna be able to see like the Yakuza 0 version of myself at some point. Oh, that's gonna be awesome. I just want to look for memories now. Oh wait, I also want to look for briefcases. Ecstasy rope. That doesn't sound good. Oh, are you saying this is Zelda music? No, this is Super Mario Sunshine. Oh wait, never mind. You can't hear the music on the YouTube side. I forgot. Sorry, people on the YouTube side. No new music for you, unfortunately. Not my choice. Well, hello there. I'm known as the Honk Honk Lady. And I can honk you like the circuses in town. Okay. What does a good honkin' do? What did I get honked? She honked me. What the hell is honking in? Alright, open the safe. There might be the cure to use disease in here. Or not. Oh, can I fight this guy? Level 28, level 28, level 28. Can I level them up at all? Ooh, you got the safety boots on. There you go. So, greatly increases item obtained from battle. Oh wait, never mind, he has them. You know, I'll give it to him because we need someone to have that on right now. And then this, I don't know really what I want to put on him. Is there something that like increases quickness? There you go, that's what I want. I want him to go first in the turn so I can poison people. Oh, does she have like the Freddy Krueger blades? Or are these just like daggers that she's just kind of throwing? Well, I want to greatly lower damage from fire for you because I don't want you being set on fire too much. I don't think that would be very good. Alright, let's go over here. Is there another story mode point I can look at? Otami Land. A soap land. Looks closed right now. Oh, this is where Haruka met me? Oh, that's kind of cool. I wonder if she'd react if Haruto knew asked her the same question. I bet she'd be as flustered as I was. She could work there in 7. Oh, this is the one he worked in? Oh, so it's all closed down because, you know, the murders that happened and whatnot. Rest in peace, what was the guy's name who owned the place? I'm gonna be honest, I kind of forgot his name. There's like 1,000,001 characters I have to remember all the way through, like, Yakuza 0 to Yakuza 8 here. No, Nomiya got Epstein. Oh, is that what happened? He got like hung by himself? He accidentally hung himself and broke his own neck? Oh, that's a shame. He must have just banged his head against the wall and then just, unfortunately, he got caught up in the rope. It happens. Happens to the best of us. Ooh. Alright, can these guys move on so I can go and collect that sparkling thing here? It happens early game in 7. I remember. I did play it. I just didn't know his name. I remembered him getting taken out though by... I'm trying to remember who exactly did it. Well, it was the villain of the game, that's what we know. And I wish I was a lot better with remembering the names of the characters in these in the series. Because my memory for like the series, I can't remember a single name. I'm very bad with memory of the names, except like unless they're main characters. But like a lot of the side characters, they kind of get lost. Ooh, what's in here? I like mysterious food. I like places that don't advertise themselves. Shrimp and chili sauce. Ooh, I don't know what I would want. Fried rice and let's go fried rice there. Let's eat. Thank you for the food. They're also thankful for the food. This next generation needs to play these games and become one with the manners that Kiryu has. And not even next generation, every generation. There's some real horrible mannered older gentlemen who could play this game and learn a thing or two. Bolt needles and antique with revolver. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know who can use a revolver, but I am almost wanting to buy immediately. I could just save money though and get a modern revolver. You know what? We'll have to find out who the cowboy is, because I really want to see this. Alright, so where am I supposed to go? I'm kind of just messing around now. Oh, am I supposed to just collect memories? Is this the part of the game where I just walk point to point and they're like, here I was for this adventure in Yakuza 3. Lame? It's not lame. This is the coolest game series in the world, Starve. Or Steve. There's no game series like Yakuza. Oh. Ooh. Look at that. Stop the cap? What? What do you mean the cap? No, there's no cap here. It's all real. It's all authentic. Everything I say on the stream here is 100% true. And authentic. Have you ever played these games then, Steve? Oh, wait a minute. I don't know if that was counting my thing here. Ooh, Essence of Bowling. You know what? This one's for you, Sloppy. There you go. Nice game, sir. It is a nice game. It's one of the best like turn-based games I've played. Like the turn-based style in this works really well. I like how you can move around in combat and like, you know, decide where you're gonna attack from next. Let's just set him on fire. Were nunchucks ever used as like a serious weapon? It only feels like a performative weapon. It doesn't feel like a real weapon to me, to be honest. Like, you know, you can certainly get hurt by nunchucks, but like, I feel like I've never really seen it like actually used in like a real, you know, a real sense. The Sasaki building, and inside it's the Sasaki Ant Clinic. It would be like a very useful weapon if you could figure out how to use it in combat, but like, I can't imagine it would be very practical in most cases. Oh, so this is a reference to the one series. What is it called? Ancient, right? To be honest, I have no interest in playing the Ancient games. I played the demo and they had like a whole card system involved with the combat, and I kind of immediately gave up on it. Oh, so is this how I'm gonna cure my cancer? With memories? Ancient isn't even canon. Oh, so that's just like a funny Easter egg. They're like,
this
is how I discuss things. I'm like a shark. Oh, me and Namba are like sharks. We're just, oh, never mind. We're not circling her. Oh, never mind. Now we're all going in a circle. Now Namba's the bait. Let's all bully Namba. Okay, now let's go find our next memory. My memories have gone loose. I need to find them. Cook for me.
なんでもない。今日はちょっと
She's
ベス
talking
トセラ
about
ーを
cooking
買
from
って
like a
帰ろ
nice
う。
book.
よし。
Why are we going to restaurants and wasting our money? It's so different from Kamaroko here. Yokohama is bustling town in its own right, but it doesn't have the same glitz and glamour as Kamurocho. Come to think of it, the Snake Flower Triad also has a hideout here. I lived here with Haruka before we moved to Okinawa. Even though it's been a while since I last visited, this place is as amazing as I remember. So he just loves Kamaroko. Okay, I need to figure out, is it Kamaroko? Kamurocho? I don't think it's Kamaroko. I think that one's the most wrong of the answers. Kamurocho. That's definitely not it. Kamurocho. It's been like 8 games and I have not figured out how to pronounce this yet. I have not perfected it somehow. That looks really weird. So for some reason, like from afar, it looked like it was just painted on the wall. I don't know why. Okay, I don't really want to fight that guy. He's kind of too big for my liking. Then again, never mind. You're in a dangerous part of town. Fuck this. Kiryu don't get down like that. Kiryu just wants to have a good time and do his bucket list. With Jack Nicholson and Morgan Freeman. Oh yeah, I just realized I could do the story. I just saw the pink marker on the map. I was like, wait a minute, how many memories do I have to grab? Not realizing that the marker was on the map the entire time.
こうして街を走っていると、
いい感じだ。
Sometimes sleeps till noon. That's not a bad habit. It's only a bad habit if you're addicted to sleep. This area is a Koreatown. Reminds me of my history with the Jingwing Mafia. Our feud dates as far back as Kazama-zan's time. We've had a number of conflicts with him in the past. It was kill or be killed. This is my first time playing this one. I've played all the way from Yakuza 0. I started at Yakuza 0, went through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the one before this, the agent with no name, or whatever that's called, the man with no name. Kamaroko. The power of wind. What are we talking about? Are we talking about quartz?
そう。脱水ができるようになったんだ。安定した発電が課題だが、やはり自然エネルギーだと難しくてな。
乾燥できるようになるにはまだかかりそうだな。
南波が自転車漕いで発電してくれてもいいんだぞ。
Why can't I collect Sujimon here, or is it only because it's the Ichiban thing? Why are these guys always in the way? You freaks. Oh, there's definitely a freak here. Fucking a pervert over here. What is he doing? Are these guys just gonna blow themselves up? Oh, there's a guy right here too. Oh, this isn't even gonna... This might hit him a little bit. 7 has my favorite story. I think 0 still has my favorite story, but like I don't know if that's nostalgia for that being like my first Yakuza game. But like I thought Yakuza 0 had a really cool thing going on with the dual stories with Mishima and Kiryu. But Well, which gameplay do you like better? Do you like the turn-based gameplay better, or do you like the regular combat better? I'm on the side that I like the old combat a little bit better, but I have very much grown to like the Infinite Wealth style here. Alright, can we all just... Oh, I forgot you don't really have too much health left. She sounds vicious. Like, really vicious when she's doing her thing there. Alright, now we can do our memory. I can remember. The Jewel Module headquarters are just up here. Unfortunately, we can't go there anymore. My history with the Jewel Module goes way back to my connection with their parent organization, the Jungwall Mafia. And now Shanhe's not only leading them, but after Zhao ceded power to her, she's also in charge of the Luoming. Is that the Chinese mafia, or is that like... That can't be right. Okay, where else are we going? Alright, we might as well go do the story now, because I kind of want to get the fourth member before we get ourselves killed here. Oh wait, I need MP. Where's my MP? Do we have all the coconut jello from the island? Oh, I don't have the coconut jello. I don't like using this stuff. That was a waste on that guy. Zhao gave the Chinese Laoming to Shanhe last. There's some details I think I might just have missed out on, because like sometimes when you're in the middle of the stream, you kind of like, unfortunately you do try and like you chat in the middle of like a cutscene and you're like, you might miss some things. Also, I should have just grabbed food from a restaurant. What was I doing? So she leads both the Koreans and the Chinese. Interesting. Interesting. I'm sure that's going to come back into play at some point. Someone's going to want to take back over. I'm curious though when, like, how long we're going to be waiting for the next game, like the next mainline game. I know we have to wait for the Stranger Than Heaven game that they have coming out soon, but I'm very curious to the next big Yakuza story. I'm kind of hoping it goes back all the way just to Japan again. Even though I do like the Hawaii stuff. Yo, what's good, homie? 6 shots? Nothing much, man. Nothing much. I'm just having a nice quiet Thursday. Or, not Thursday. The other T1. Tuesday. Having a good Tuesday. And, yeah, I'm just enjoying some good old Yakuza. Stranger Than Heaven is coming out next year. Oh, okay. When I said soon is meaning in the next year or two. But I'm excited for that one. I don't know how much they've actually shown off of that game. I'm gonna pause the game because I don't want to miss out on more cutscenes and miss out on the story. But yeah, Stranger of Heaven. Like, I don't know if it's from what I hear, it's taking place in 2 different storylines. Where there's one that takes place farther back in time, and like I don't know if it was like 1900 something, but you know, hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's. I can't imagine they're gonna make a bad combat-based game, especially if it has like the same combat from like the previous Yakuza games. That's good to hear, the 6 shots. What have you been up to? Have you been playing any Black Ops 7? Or have you also been off that one? It takes place from 1900 to 2015. Really? I thought it took place entirely in like the 1900s. I thought it was like I didn't know it went all the way up to like 2015. I wonder if it's gonna interact with like any Judgment stuff, or like you're gonna see any characters from that show up. But I'm pretty sure like the Judgment characters are pretty much. I don't know if they're gonna have another Judgment game, and I'm pretty sure that whole cast of characters might just be disappeared now.
Mario.
I don't know if they're gonna bring them into another game at all.
なんかそう聞くと燃えてくるね。
そこでなんだがな、さっちゃん。俺と孫妃だけじゃちょっとだけ心細くてよ。もう一人
I wish
仲間
Kiryu
が欲し
would
い
come
ね。
out sooner. I too. I also would. I'm surprised they still haven't shown off anything. Like they had the recent Xbox press conference, and like they have not shown off a thing about Fable. They must be waiting for its own like big trailer to drop. That, or like, I feel like they might be waiting on like GTA 6 kind of. It's one of those things where I'm like, they might wait until GTA 6 is released, and they're like, okay, now we'll release Fable, which would be, you know, maybe that's a good idea. If it's a huge game. Played a little of the campaign. Fair. Black Ops 7 I don't think is anything too special, to be honest. I'm sad to say, I'm like, after the many like decent CODs we've had, it's one of the fewer stinkers, I think. And it's canon to the main series, really. I'm more excited for Stranger Than Heaven than GTA 6. I'm excited for GTA 6, but I am very cautious because it's modern day 2K and they're a little bit greedy. Like Stranger Than Heaven, there's more, I think I guarantee that it's going to be untouched by those kind of like goofy kind of principles, like money grubbing kind of strategies. But like GTA 6, you have to remember, also has like how many millions of dollars put into it. Like it might even have like $1 billion put into it at this point. I thought I heard the number like $2 billion recently, and I'm like, that would sound about right. But it's fair. I'm like, Stranger Than Heaven, I'm like excited for them to do like a new IP finally. I don't know when the last time is that they've had a new IP that isn't like... I mean, I guess Judgment. Never mind, it wasn't too long ago. It was like 2015.
そういうこと。手伝ってくれるか。
当たり前でしょ。
I will say though, GTA 6 only comes out every like 10 or so years. Or GTA's only come out every like 10 or 15 years now, so... That's also why the hype's built up.
むしろ私を外しちゃお話にならないじゃん。
I've been watching more movies and
安
series
心
than
して、
anything.
桐生さん。私がどこにだって
I've
案
been
内
watching a
し
lot
て
of
あげ
TV
るから
shows that have been really good recently.
迷惑じゃねえのか。
RGG does narrative better than Rockstar. I think I'd agree with that, to be honest. I think that's a completely fair statement. I think I would disagree with GTA 4. I think GTA 4 is the only one where I'm like, I'll defend Rockstar on that one a lot, but every other GTA game, I'll give it up to the wolves. RGG is definitely a little bit better with the narrative. It's probably, honestly, they probably do have a better narrative than like GTA 4, but my nostalgia for it won't let that be. GTA 4 is like my favorite GTA game of all time. San Andreas is like a close second. I know I keep pausing the game. I apologize, guys, and we're probably gonna have an ad break in a second. So if people on Twitch, you're about to watch 2 minutes of ads. But if you have a sub, if you have Turbo, you can avoid the ads, of course. If not, then enjoy the Amazon Prime Day or Amazon Black Friday deals that you're about to see. San Andreas is the best GTA. I'd agree though. A lot of people like to say Vice City is the best GTA, and I'm like, I can't agree with that at all. I think that's pure nostalgia. GTA San Andreas, I feel like there's more of an argument for. Vice City, it's just people who maybe are a little bit nostalgic for that. That game, I played through GTA Vice City last year on stream. A nightmare to play through. I hated playing through GTA Vice City, I'll be honest. It's fun still, but like, you know, it has its moments where it's just, it has that 2002 difficulty.
正直少し意外だった。お前はもっと桐生さんに療養を迫るかと思っていた。職業的な立場からしてもね。
そうしたいのは山々だけどよ。 ほら、北風と太陽だ。桐生さんがああ言ってんだ。めったなことで気持ちを変えられるもんじゃねえ。けど医者が言ってた。
The doctor said something that
何
stuck
かの
with
きっ
me.
かけで考えが変わるかもしれない。
Ah, so if we're a good friend,
だから作
we
戦
can make
は
him cure cancer. Or we can make him a new treatment. I mean, maybe not cure cancer. Maybe that's a little bit.
そんで生きてるって
pushing
最
that, but
高って感じてもらうんだ。そしたら
生きようと思い直すかもしれない。
そういうこと。後でサッチャーにも言っとくつもりだ。
Isn't Kiryu like 60 years old at this point?
孫妃も頼むぜ。
Let him retire.
あの人を黙って死なせて
Let him retire through death or through, you know, cure, beating the case, beating the cancer, and just relaxing afterwards.
全く同感だ。
なんちゃん、一番元気でやってる？
Hell yeah.
ハワイでトラブル。
We'll go do the karaoke in a second. We need to go chit chat
それ
over
もあいつ
here.
らしいだろう。ええ、桐生さん。
俺が向こうで会った時はもう警察に手錠かけられてたからな。
なんていうか相変わらず。
気になるよな。
Ooh,
一番の
garbage.
こと。
I'll be honest.
Betsuni,
I'm going through cancer
Nantanaku
treatment, right?
kiite
So
mi
why is my guy going through garbage?
そうなのか。
Isn't that like a? I'm pretty sure doctors would be like, that's a big no-no. Do not touch garbage at all if you're
やったぜ。
on the treatment.
前はよくここで釣りとかしてたんですよ。他のホームレスに魚分けたり交換したりしてたな。
ここでも魚は釣れるんだな。俺も釣りは
Ooh, can we
結
go
構
fishing?
好きだぜ。昔は船で海に出て取りに行った
Oh,
こと
he's
もあっ
talking
た
about the
な。
spear fishing from what, like Yakuza 6?
本格的ですね。
That was fun.
たくさん釣れたんじゃないですか。
I loved doing that in the Yakuza 6.
ただ巨大なタコと格闘したりとかして命の駆け引きっていうのかな。一筋縄ではいかない経験だったぜ。
桐生さん、とりあえずどこでも格闘するんですね。
よし。
No, we don't have any normal stories.
よ
We
く
fight
わかった。
octopuses and we win.
これだな。よし。取れたぜ。
Beautiful. Alright, so if I just go up the street here, I can go collect some more memories. Out of the way! I have a bucket list to complete. My bucket list takes priority on over everything. I won't lie. This river is filthy. Yeah, I'm sure there's a couple dead bodies in there. There's probably a couple like... Yeah, there's definitely dead bodies in the river. It's usually like a plot point in one of the games. It's always something that comes up. A body was found in the river. I met Ryu and Goda and Karu for the first time. Guess you could say it was a pretty special place to me. In the river? Oh no, in Sotomori. There's some fans who really like Sotomori who would be very mad at Kiryu for saying that. Even though I agree, I think Kamurocho was a lot better than Sotenbori. The natural herb. Hopefully I find all 7 of them. Or is it all 11 at this point? How many does the Colonel use? No one dumps bodies in the river anymore, it's too obvious. That's why it's the perfect spot now. The Yakuza they need to get into the, they need to get some fish bowls with water, put them over the guy they're about to assassinate's head, and just drown him like that, throw him in the river. It's very inconspicuous. Actually, I'm sure there'd probably be some very big signs that there was foul play, but, yeah, we're gonna ignore that. Finite, wealth time. I mean, for Kiryu, it might be finite. The man has cancer. So it might be potentially finite for him in this game. But Doom Dizzle, how are you doing? If you're doing the work look, hopefully you're doing well. Right now we're just bucket listing. What do I put on my bucket list? Definitely not skydiving. Oh, are we going to talk about the first suit you got? No, I thought he was going to talk about his suit that he got from like Yakuza 0. Reminds me of the one I picked out, Misu's clothes in the past. Thinking back on it now, he looked real sharp. Guess I do have a good sense of fashion anyway. If there's ever such a thing as reincarnation, maybe I'll work in the fashion industry in my next life. Oh, that's the hint in the next game. RGG's gonna make a game where you can operate like a fashion business. And Kiryu's gonna make a cameo. Mark it down right now. It's gonna happen. A simple pair of jeans, suitable for any occasion. Who wears jeans here? None of them really do. Alright, Nambo, you get a pair of pants. A free pair of pants from anyone is always appreciated, I think. Aha, yes! We do talk about our first suit. But the usual outfit I used to wear, the gray suit and the red shirt with the popped collar. It's one of the coolest outfits you can wear. I almost want to... I want to pick up a suit like that at some point and just wear it around. Walk around town like that. Alright, I had my memory. Next memory. I got no one minds that Kiryu just takes a bunch of briefcases. It's the privilege he gets from being sick. I work sadly, it happens, it happens. But you'll be finished soon. I believe. Alright, Gatling gun. Can we please kill all these boozers? Good job. Good. Good. Alright. Brandon Blow. Let's do it. I'll burn you. I really wish this game had more customization. It sucks that they kind of teased it with like man with no name or okay, 1 minute. I have to figure it. I keep saying man with no name, but that's Clint Eastwood. The man who erased his name. Oh, so it is the man who erased his name. Okay. Either way, man who erased his name got me very much like hyped about the idea of like customizing my characters, and they just didn't continue doing that. I mean, they did it in like the pirate Yakuza game, but you could just bring it to the mainstream ones. Bring it to the mainstream ones, and like, I don't know, if maybe if you don't want a character wearing, I don't know, maybe they like having their characters wear something specific for like the cutscenes and everything. I feel like it's not that big of a deal though. I feel like let the people customize their character. I need to finish Pirates in Hawaii. I need to buy it first, and then I'll have to finish this game first, and then we can get Pirates in Hawaii. Are you enjoying it? I know a lot of people were kind of critical of like the story in that game. They were like, it's kind of... Some people were like saying it's like a nothing story almost. But I'm like, it's a Majima story. I'm always happy. I'm always down to play as Majima. And they have the one wrestler as a villain in the game, Samoa Joe. So that's also why I want to play. Can't say I have the greatest memories of highways. Yeah, no, we've killed a couple people on the highway with like toy guns. Or were they rubber bullets? They might have been rubber bullets that we were shooting at the cars that made them explode. Either way, we did some nasty work on the highways in the previous games. Alright, time for some karaoke. This story has better pacing than this one. Oh, then I can't wait to play it. I will say, I felt like I was on chapter 7 for a long time. I mean, that was me just taking my sweet time on it though.
偉人帳で歌聞かせたいならここしかないわよね。
どうもマサ。新しい客連れてきたぜ。こちらは鈴木太一さん。
You guys. Like, I've been waiting for this. I would have thought that would have happened in the previous game, but I'm like, at least we got some acknowledgement now.
はじめまして。サバイバーへようこそ、鈴木さん。
昔よく似た人がいたんだ。だがマスターの
Are you sure it's not him? You could do a DNA
人違
test.
いだった。失礼しました。
いえ、どうかお気になさらず。
Yeah, what, doesn't want to blow his cover. He's like, he's retired. He's out of the game. Let him have that barkeeping job. It's actually Kasawagi. Even Richardson survived. Everyone survives in these games. They added like a bunch of like cutscenes in Yakuza 0 and like made a couple characters survive in that one. Expecting Meanie to return. I will. He is probably going to show up. It was a rubber knife that went through him. Or wait, was he shot? I'm gonna be honest. I completely forgot what happened to Meanie. I'm pretty sure he was stabbed. I thought. It's gonna turn out that he was shot in like the chest, right? Still, rubber bullets happen.
ハワイにいた時はどうなるかと思ってたけどよ。桐生さん、だいぶ元気になったように見えるぞ。
I'm glad they have him singing this song.
これもソンヒとサッちゃんのおかげだ。
水臭いんだって、なんちゃんは。もっと気楽に頼ってよ。
私だって桐生さんには恩義
I
が
should be playing it myself
やれる
though.
だけのことはさせてもらうつもり。
Richardson survived rubber pavement.
私何より
Everything's just rubber in this universe.
もしかすると助かるかもしれないのに放っておく
I
なんて
love how no one's ever like questioned that. No, everyone's like it's just.
俺一人
It feels like a Japanese
さすが
drama.
に荷が重かったからよ。
なんなのよこの涙バカみたい
Is everyone gonna finally tell him that he should retire from fighting and become a singer? Oh, no one's even paying attention. He's like, fuck you guys.
桐生さんお上手でした
No, I'd be pissed if I was Kiryu and I was like putting on a good show.
噂は本当だったな。堂島の竜はなかなか歌を聴かせる。
ちゃんと聞いてなかったように見えたぜ
まさか。
No, they weren't listening. They were disrespecting you by not looking at you.
別にそんなんでへそ曲げるわけじゃねえがよ
だから聞いてましたって
誰だ？次の曲だぞ。
どういうわけだろうな
Oh, he's down. He's done.
次の曲も俺だ
いや、絶対わざとでしょ。
Oh, so he started beefing them just to get them to pay attention.
なら盛り上げてい
He's a
くか。
tactical genius.
入れるぞ愛の手、燃やすぞ魂。おっしゃー。
Oh, where's the barkeep? Is the barkeep dancing? Okay, at least he was on the tambourine. That's fine. The tambourine's good enough. Kasawagi put on judgment on purpose. Yeah, he wanted to play the tambourine. He's a world-known tambourine champion. Whatever that means. I'm glad I switched to English or to Japanese. I was previously playing the game on English just because sometimes it's better for like the stream when I can just let the story speak for itself. But like, you know, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna enjoy the story for myself and just put it on the Japanese audio instead. Everyone else should probably be enjoying that too.
本当ああ マスター、おかわり。
私だ。どうした？重要な連絡だろうな。
It better be important. I told you I was out of the town tonight.
はずだ。
Oh, so that's when they decided to ambush you. Is when you were out of
分
town.
かってるよ。でも仕方ないだ
Sora,
ろ。
or
ずっと憧れのキリュウさんと一緒なんだから。
judgment. Wait, is that the song you?
よう、ソンヒ。なんだよ。また眉間にシワ寄っちゃってるぞ。
She doesn't get to sing now.
そうか。
Thank you for the
そんなこ
lurk,
とない
Noah.
だろう。
Sorry if I was
仕
slow to
事の
acknowledge.
話じゃねえのか。
あれれ、キリュウさんと遊ぶより大事な仕事なんてある？
別に大した要件じゃなかった。ただちょっと気がかりな情報ではあった。
What kind of bad news?
気がかりな情報。
Is it regarding your brother? I want him part of our party too.
清流会に妙な動きがある。組員を増やして勢力を急拡大させているんだよ。
あれ？なんだよ。
Yeah, this isn't good.
あの
Of
コミ
course.
ジルが。あそこは頭の海老名ってのが極道の第二次大解散を企画しててよ。それで元登場会やらのヤクザに声かけてんだ。
ああ、俺も春日からそんな風に聞いてる。
行き場のない元極道たちに受け皿を作る。
Does any member of the clan that we belong to, do they ever like, do they have any sense of honor? Because they always like go teaming up with the enemy right afterwards. It pisses me off. I'm like, our clan has no honor whatsoever. Ironic. I played through this game 8 times. Ironic, right? Well, because of the 8 on the screen or on the cover, the infinite symbol. How many hours was that? 8 times. That would be like an entire year of gameplay for me.
それも少ない数じゃない。100人単位だ。
なんでそんなちゃんと社会復帰できたんだ？
エビナの言う社会復帰のための一時的な。
Did you do all of, like the side content, like the Animal Crossing stuff and the Pokemon?
綺麗事で。
The Sujimon, I
本当
mean.
の目的は別にある可能性が高い。
I was thinking I just started the grant. Fair enough, fair enough. That
それは
happens.
無礼な質問だな。
Sometimes you get that like sick spell and you're like, okay, well, can't do anything but lay back. So, time for some good old gaming.
なんかの勘違いかもしれねえだろう。社会復帰できてた。
Euchre is actually a really good like sick game to be honest. It's a nice just a chill time.
嫌気がさしてたとか。
確かに。
I'd probably choose a game like Sekiro and get mad while I'm sick, and then it just makes me even
私の
worse.
気がかりな情報だという理由はもう一つある。清流会はね、ゴミビジネスの拠点を横浜からハワイに移そうとしているんだよ。
何？
Ooh.
最近清流会の杯を受けた連中はみんなハワイへ向か
Oh,
う。
so they're going to Hawaii.
それとも
なんなんだよ。
清流会の人が誰かハワイに縁があるとか？
そういや、春日にハワイへ向かうように言ったのは。
Yeah, because there's a clan that
それ
kind
な
of
ら
brainwashed a couple people.
沢城ですね。
Are
元
we talking
荒
about
川
the
組の
brainwashing?
頭で荒川真澄の右腕だったやつです。そんで、茜さんが生きてたことをずっと一人腹の中に隠してた。
それが今は清流会で海老名のすぐ隣に立っている。
Oh.
じゃあ、エンディングノートのリストに一つ追加した方が良さそうだ。沢城と話すって。
そういう使い方もあるんで
Let's
すね。
continue doing our bucket list. We don't need to go
清流
do
会の方
combat.
はすぐそこだったな。
ああ、だが今は沢城やほとんどの幹部たちは偉人町にいない。増えた組員のためにここ1週間ほどで別の支部を立ち上げたんだ。もし桐生さんに。
そう。
Let's surprise him right now. Let's pay him a visit in the middle of the night. Actually, can I do any karaoke myself? Or are they just gonna skip me to the apartment? Oh no.
Oh.
You know each other? Yeah, this one's Hiro-san. Kasuga used to pitch it for him. Oh, it's this guy. Okay, I was trying to remember exactly what he did, but he's the guy in the tower who was he looking for cats? I'm pretty sure a lot of the part-time hero quests was like, at least like the one quest line was just looking for cats.
Hi.
Oh,
Yes, we'll earn some money with you. I think it was a separate character. I think he was just the initial quest giver. I want to do my own singing here. We're doing Bakamate.
歌わせてもらおうか。
Oh, we can have Namba do it. Alright, you know what? We'll hear Namba do that. Actually, I don't know if I like that. We'll go back with the Roo. I think that might be the most interesting one, honestly. Then again, we can hear Shinhoi or Shaiko sing. Nah, this is all for Kiryu. Kiryu gets the mic, no one else. Sing it. What? That was bullshit. No, now everyone thinks I missed that note on purpose. That I missed though. That one I legitimately missed. Back of the row. Sing about your friend again. Oh, Date. I want a Date game. Date-san needs to be back in this. He's one person who can't retire. Oh, is that the dog? Oh, beautiful. This is the one. This is the beautiful song. I have a karaoke set at home. They patched the misspelled lyrics. Oh, really? In your karaoke set or in this game? I'm assuming what in like the early versions of the Infinite Wealth, I'm assuming they probably made some mistakes that you had to correct. That was a good song. 92, that's a fail in my book. Oh, they all like the Bond. Okay. Alright. Like a butterfly or... She only has one song? Passionate backup. Let's go passionate backup. Never mind, I might already regret this. I always forget what passionate backup means. Just everyone singing along there. Ugh. Not my favorite song, I'll say. I don't know why there's like a troll singing that part of the song. No! I was on a good streak there. Is it like a rap? I just got now that it's a rap, supposedly. This is just passionately speaking.
Fly like a beautiful butterfly.
Fly like a beautiful butterfly. Interesting song. I don't know if I like this one. Do you have a community Discord? Yeah, let me put my Discord in the chat there. I forgot I don't have it on the I don't have it on the YouTube side, so I have to post it here. But let me do that real quick. Okay, invite people. Oh wait. Oh dang it! I can't just type in this one. Alright, 1 minute. I'll come to the YouTube stream real quick. W song. It is a W song. Even though I criticized him and said that he sounded like a troll. I said the guy sounded like a troll, and unfortunately now I'm like, I take it back. I can't insult Kiryu like that. Okay, wrong. I'm about to post it now. There you go. I'm gonna pin it and it's gonna turn out to be a mistake on the YouTube side. We'll see how that works. Oh, what did I do? We'll do one more song. One more song. Everyone gets to sing except for what's his name, Namba. Spring Breeze. Let's see. Awake or Spring Breeze? Which one are we going with this one? I kind of like this one, to be honest. We're gonna go just regular backup. I didn't pick passionate backup. I thought that would have prevented this. He's like louder than her. I'm like, come on, you gotta make her mic a little bit louder. You have like this drunk idiot Kiryu just screaming over her. Can we turn into like a rock star? Can we like change your job to that? Is that how the song sounds in real life? Damn, people are gonna love that background. Yeah, that bro's got the voice of an angel. Kiryu, I'll say that's both of us, hopefully. All right, fine. We'll let the one guy sing. I feel bad if Namba doesn't get to sing. Namba, you get to cap it off with your song. We'll just go casual backup. Is he just gonna be passing it again? Is he gonna just be a drunk idiot? It sounds like he's a drunk idiot again. It does not sound like it's on regular backup. That's not what I want. It's a nice, gentle ballad, and you're making this a drunk scream fest. Woohoo! Okay, you can make those noises. Those are fine. I'm gonna get this entire like chart tattooed on my arm. It's just gonna be a wraparound on my arm. And when people ask, what is this chart of X's and circles and triangles and whatnot, they're gonna be like, oh no, it's back in the day. Circle, circle. Oh, he's singing about him. Where's he? He's still alive? Damn, I wish I was a singer in Japan. I'm just a singer in Canada though. Welcome in, Sloppy. Welcome in. Top. Beautiful, beautiful. How are you doing, Sloppy? Surf Funk. Sloppy Poppy. Happy Tuesday. It is a wonderful Tuesday, isn't it? What are you chewing on this Tuesday? For, happy Tuesday, guys. Chew some chewing tobacco today. You gotta support the local companies. And the local companies are tobacco companies. So support your local tobacco company. Chew some tobacco. Now don't do that. Do not chew tobacco. That is a horrible, horrible thing to say. Unless you're a baseball player, in which case do whatever you want. For some reason they love chewing tobacco. That's probably like old 1950s like baseball players. I imagine like today's baseball players probably understand the dangers of mouth cancer. Also, we've already done 4 songs. We don't need to do another. But we do have a challenge that tells us we need to do one more. Okay, we'll find one more song. One more song. And then we'll never visit this place again. What's the last Kiryu song that we're singing? Machine Gun Kiss? Pride from Despair? I do like Judgment. Judgment's a good song, but we've already sang it. We'll go Machine Gun Kiss. Lots of venison today. Ooh, I don't know if I've ever had venison. I know MCG's I think tried venison, but I haven't. I'm pretty sure. But today is all right. Just tired as fuck because I was out butchering deer until 10:30. Really? It was just in the middle of the night you were doing it too, or it just lasted until the middle of the night and then you had to pack up all the stuff and go. But hopefully the hunting went well. It's always been something I was interested in doing. Fuck. It's already messed up. I need to restart. You get lots of meat from hunting. That's what I heard. I always hear people talk about their freezers full of venison and I'm like, fuck, that sounds good. And like their deer jerky. Ooh, I like the background on this one. I like how he picked up the mic there. He's real passionate about that. I was cutting up and packaging meat from deer all night. I worked during the day, but I shot 2 deer over it. That's not bad. That's not bad. Now, do you have the prep to, you know, do you have the room to even put the deer? Or do you have to get yourself like another like refrigerator for that, or are you already prepped? Can I drink from this guy?
Oh.
Ooh, herbal tea. Okay. We'd like some herbal tea. Use ingredients. Oh, we can make more tea. Oh, fucking wonderful. Oh, I just want culinary tea though. I don't really need too much MP. I mean, I guess I could make this too. Fine, I'll make it. It gives me skills. But my, I would love to see a photo of like the full haul at some point. That'd be really sick. Just a big hunk of meat. The big bags of them. Now, why are you drinking inside the bar with gloves on?
Kiryu-san,
That's not professional. I brought home 30 pounds of burgers, 10 tenderloins, and a roast. That's not bad. That's not bad. 30 pounds of burger is real good. 10 tenderloins. Yeah, that'll feed you for a couple, you know, a couple weeks, a couple months, depending on how hungry you are. That is definitely some good eatings. Do you think you'd be able to like make beef jerky? Have you ever tried to make beef jerky before? From the hunting? It's always been one thing I was always wanting to do, just because you barely get any beef jerky in the packages at stores, right? Have an actual proper beef jerky, that'd be sick. I thought about going to like a good source for beef jerky once, and I thought I saw the price being like $130, and I was like, okay, well, that stops my hunger for beef jerky from like a proper retailer. That was mostly online. It was like an online order where like they give you a big crate of it, I think. So like not a crate, but like they give you a decent sized package, but like still 130 for meat sometimes is a little bit hard to commit to, especially when it's just beef jerky. I'm not trying to, but I didn't save the type of meat to make. Oh, okay. Fair. What's like the biggest animal that you've taken down? Or has it mostly just been deer? And if it's deer, then if you have a weight, that'd be also cool. I shot a giraffe. That would be a horrible thing for me to hear. I'm like, oh no. Slap it, I wouldn't shoot a giraffe though. You shoot people who shoot the giraffe. Actually, I don't know if you do attempted murder either. You might feel a certain way about attempted murder. I went back in time and hunted a T-Rex and went, oh, I bet that was some good T-Rex beef jerky you got there too. What would T-Rex meat taste like? Is there like fossilized meat anywhere that someone can like just cook up? Just like a nice hunk of like T-Rex steak? Just a T-bone? I thought I seen like some video like within like the last couple of years of someone having some kind of fossilized meat. Maybe not fossilized meat, but like there's some kind of like weird like there's some word to it. It's so dignified. I'm not worthy of your presence. Yeah, let's do that. The weekend was my first animals I shot. The bigger of my 2 deer was about 100 pounds. Okay,
あなたさえ良ければいつでもお目にかける
I'm
ぞ。
pretty sure that's how the zombie plague start, where you just bite into like random meat and you're like, okay, let me try this meat.
まだ酒が飲み足りない
Let me
んだ
try
な
monkey meat. Let me try monkey
まだ
brain.
時間はあんのか
That's a
桐生さんがまだ
that's like
舐
an
めたよう
Indiana
に
Jones thing.
私から気
But
に
like
入れたりはしない。
that's the type of show where I'm like,
当然いける
yeah, I don't need to
で
explore
す。
monkey brains. I don't need to
い
explore
つ
that
も
kind
そ
of
んな調子で酒を飲むのか
I'm cool sticking with chicken, turkey.
あんたの部下になったら大変そうだ
I would not want a monkey steak. I
裏社
would
会
feel
のパワ
very
ハラ
wrong
に気を
about
使うご時世さ。
having a channel named
部下に
Multiple
そんな
40
無
and
茶は
eating
さ
a
せない
monkey.
よ。恐怖による支配力を否定するつもりはないが、それだけじゃ長続きはしないからね。
なるそ
We might just skip through some of these conversations just so we can get the XP bonus and like
ああ、
uh
私とはそう、
you know, skip over this.
い安心。
Save us like 30 minutes of time. I'll meet with your elders. I don't care.
おじさんと
I'm
しては
I'm pretty much an elder too, my guy. Right? Like my guy's
それ
like
は
pushing
むしろ
60 years
私子
old.
供
そうか
ああ、あなた、
おい
そういい
カンプ
I'm sure her parents wouldn't be happy about her going home with a 60-year-old man. Oh yeah, you got this creep who's also just listening
マ
to
ス
every
ターの目には
conversation.
そう見えたか？ここだけの話、実はずっと緊張していた。相手は堂島の竜で、まさに伝説の存在。裏社会では私よりもずっと格上だからね。偉人帳を代表して粗相はできないんだ。私は桐生さんに変なことを言ったりしてなかったか？
私が聞いていた限り大丈夫だったようです。
そうか。
Yeah, you didn't think anything that
Mustang
triggered
がそう言ってくれるなら
him
安心だな。
per se.
あの桐生。
Aha, you got a new move. How many new moves can I make you learn? Alright, well, we're gonna learn another new move. Get drinking. Oh wait, never mind. I don't know what kind of flowers you'd actually like. I'm gonna go with pansies. You'd be a big fan of pansies.
ありがとう。
Aha! This is a good chance, a good like lucky shot we got there. These are my favorite flowers. How did you know? Thank you. Are you gonna just say that about everything I give you though? Okay, never mind. We're leaving. What about you? We're gonna drink now. Oh wait, I didn't want to talk to you.
ようナンバー
I wanted to talk to Psycho.
もちろん、ああ、
気を使わせて
これでも元看護師ですから。それに桐生さんのことは一番からくれぐれも頼むって言われ。
分かった
Hmm.
酒は控え
Wait, my guy's not drinking whatsoever.
そういやお前たちはみんな
Oh really?
仕事をなくし
Oh,
俺はそこから急に
どんな
医療器具メーカーの倉庫で検品作業
that
です。
doesn't bode well for her. She's gonna disappear in like the main
やっぱ
story
り
soon
医
then.
療
まあ、でもほら、
You're a man of good character. Don't be so hard on yourself.
年だけだなんて
He's a homeless man. He probably needs to hear that, to be honest. Wait, is he still
随分
homeless?
助けられたからなお前が人
Man, but you gotta confirm to me if you're still
マジで
homeless
や
or
めてく
not.
れ。
それにしても年食ってから新しい仕事に就くせっかく頑張って
そこですよ。はい。
なんだ
はい。あ、たくも新しいか元ホームレスとしちゃ。なのに、ある日
理由は何だっ
いやそんな説明ありませんよ。
ひで
ええ。それまで俺は浜の英雄とダチだってことを職場で踏んでま
Ah,
し
this
た、ね。
VTuber.
会社としちゃ自分らで
Damn
飛び火しねえ
VTuber.
うちに
春日の騒ぎに巻き込まれたってわけか
もちろんあいつのせいだなんて思いだから俺はほんの少しだって
Life is hard. Let's drink.
なナンバー
that's the way to do it.
分かった
The world has no
全部
explanation
飲ん
for
で
why
忘
they
れ
do
ち
the
まおう
hardships to people they do.
ウ
Except
ー
for
ロン茶
fun.
ですかでも桐生さんが付き合ってくれるんなら悪くねえかもな
You haven't unlocked her links. Oh, okay, okay, okay.
お前も
そんだからじゃあ
Damn it. Fine. We're leaving. We're doing the main story now. Ooh, actually, no. Let's go to the gambling hall. Let's go get our memory back, and then we'll do the main story. You know what I just got reminded of is like I think I need to still complete the rest of my game of the year list. I don't know if I voted on all of the contestants because I think my when we were doing it on stream, I think it was crashing a lot, so I had to just give up on that. So at some point I need to complete that. Hello there, stranger. If you got some money on you, I've run a couple games here. Just a humble gamer, Koi Koi, and Oichi Kabu, as you wish. Consider yourself welcomed. You never know, might walk away a little richer. I don't know if I trust him. And under... Wait a minute. Nope, go back up here. My memory's still up here somewhere. Oh, it's just a gambling hall. Okay, so I thought that was a memory. My bad. It kind of looks like the same symbol as a memory. Ew. You see, this is something that the doctor would also say. The doctor would say, hey, don't go walking around in the sewers when you have cancer. I think that would also be a huge no-no. Gambling dens always remind me of Haruka. Oh yeah, because she was a good gambler. I completely forgot about that part of the game, where she was like winning Kiryu a bunch of money. They should bring back her mysterious gambling skill. Yeah, we're not playing these, I'm sorry. Unless you guys have poker or like blackjack, I am not playing. So enjoy your wooden tags. What a weird janky setup. Alright. Where's the main story going to now? So all the way down here. So if we just walk along this and go down here. That works well. We'll do that. Okay, why does he have like a crab symbol near his name? It makes me concerned that he wants to fight me. Or like he's not that he wants to fight me, but like that he's more dangerous. Okay, gear. Psycho. Do I have anything else for you? No, you just got your white bag. Thank you for the hay. Welcome in, Noah. How are you doing? Oh yeah, I forgot we had the superpower ring. Unless that's a new thing. Yeah, Psycho likes the rain. Cool. You're under leveling and these enemies are dangerous. Okay, so stay away from them, is what you're trying to tell me. Good, good, good. I will stay away from them then. I'm not seeking out combat. I'm a peace-loving man. Yeah, but these guys have got to be able to stop. Yeah, we'll step in. We'll step in. It's inappropriate for them to be acting like that. Okay, level 31. I don't know how much I... We can do this. We can do this. You're just making... You have them making flips and now making nice. Hopefully the clip making's been going good. Hopefully you've been finding some good clips. Are you doing clips of NASCAR? Or is it... What was the most recent game that you actually played on stream? Pigeon Storm. Yeah, Pigeon Storm doesn't seem like it'd be a good idea. Oh, go over here. Oh, god dang it. Aha, there you go. That's what I wanted to do. Bobber wheel. Brandon Blow. Let's just do Brandon Blow. Blue are weak and red are fair fight. And I'm pretty sure blue I can just skip over. Blue I'm able to just kind of oh no. You can just do the auto skip kind of thing. Nitrogen burst. Oh, that's not so much damage. Knockout finisher? Oh no. These guys scare me because sometimes they have like those really like effective kills. Clips of red from you. Ooh, nice. Did you end up getting a win at all in like the battle royale? I'm curious how hard like red sec is compared to other battle royales for like getting wins. Purple and the ones with horns are dangerous, so don't go with the guys with horns. The guys with crowns, they just control the area. I kind of already know that stuff from like the time in Hawaii. Good fight. Kiryu, hit him. Beautiful. Awesome 316. Hell yeah. Oh, he's just running away? Why do you keep hitting her with like the freeze bomb? What the hell's wrong with you? No wins. Yeah, I imagine for like the first time playing, it's always going to be a little bit hard to get a win in your first session. Good job. Hard time protector. Now we can leave again. Oh wait, I forgot I had this. Oh yeah, now I don't have to worry about anybody. Except these criminals. 1 minute. Time to save over some things. Hello, gentlemen. You have committed the crime of being in my way. Who are these guys? Okay, never mind. That's not so hard. That guy sucks. I need to get her like a better weapon, I think. I should see if Psycho can become like a rock star because I kind of like the whole rock star look. That was pretty cool. That's kind of cool. Yeah, for someone, but at least I hope someone, for sure, but at least help someone from YouTube channel being more better at it. There should be more better next time I stream it. True. I've nearly given up on battle royales, kind of. I don't know if the last time I've actually played one. It's a frequent statement, but It's a pretty truthful statement. Oh, they got poisoned. Okay, cool.
調子出ないな。
Understandable. You think you're gonna play the Battlefield campaign at all? Or is it only the red sec that you got? Alright, I want to use Express Claw on him. We're gonna set this guy on fire. Oh, I could have set both of them on fire, to be honest. You know what? We'll just guard. We'll just have you on guard mode. Alright, that kind of helped it. I imagine if I wasn't on guard mode, I would have been completely just decimated. Boom! Beautiful. Sometimes I don't understand why some people are like, you know, they have the weaknesses that you do. Like, why would this guy be weak against water? I got red tick only. I don't have money for enough for more games. Just spend my money on Arc Raiders. Fair enough, fair enough. How are you enjoying Arc Raiders? Have you been putting a lot of time into that? Go over here. Guys, there's gonna be an ad break in about a minute and 30 seconds, so of course, watch out, be prepped. There's some, I'm assuming some Black Friday ads that are about to pop up. Nope, 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 back up, back up, back up, back up. Nope. Maybe he just wants to be a friend. That could be it.
そういえばよ、半純銀って趣味とかあるのか？
どうした急に？
いや、あいつが何かに没頭する姿があんまり想像つかなく。
あいつは何が趣味なのかはちょっ
Oh,
と。
he's definitely pretty curious. Oh, now I'm the curious one. I will say he's been watching a lot of videos online recently. Well, that's pretty normal, right? I like those ones where people wrap rubber bands around watermelons till they explode. I take that back. Poor guy must be tired. You gotta bring him a watermelon one of these days. Fair, fair, fair. Ooh. Wait a minute. Let me just auto recover. Can I not auto recover? Why can I not auto recover? Okay. Plain cookie.
悪くない。
こりゃうめえ。
Okay, and then we need one of them coffees.
これがうまいの。いけるじゃねえか。
Zero calorie cola. That'll work. Oh, wait, oh, 1 minute. I missed some chats actually. Zunkai the Han the third. His name is actually Yinsu Kim. Oh, really? I like Jun from the previous game. I'm hoping he comes back again in this one. And if not in this one, hopefully in the next one. They have a lot of characters they could do like, you know, spin-off games with, to be honest. Like they are doing with Mini now. 1 minute. Haven't played it yet, just haven't had the oh, wait 1 minute. Haven't played it yet, just haven't had time really. Games offline been a lot of supporting streams and making connection building. You know, modded for people and clipping and stuff. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. That stuff, there's tons of that stuff you have to do. Oh, hopefully it's going well though. Hopefully it's going well. Yo, thank you for the follow on the arena side here. How are you doing, Lena? What are you up to today, Lena? Are you a gamer at all? Ooh, can we do tag team? Ooh. No, we're gonna do tag team just to see it. The second Junji died in 6. I remember that. I was confused about the why he was back in 7. I thought it was like one of those like rubber bullet type situations, or rubber water ocean. Isn't that what happened? He got shot into the ocean. I thought he got shot off a boat. The second one. Either way, I'm glad that he's back and he's still alive. That name only has good omens to it. The fact that 2 people have died with it. We'll do that. Let me see. Wait, did that guy go? Oh, I thought he was dead. He was like, he just kind of disappeared pretty much. Junji was in Yuki's Online, like a mobile game thing pretty. Oh, was it at all like a good mobile game? Or how was the, was it like a card game? I don't know if you've played it at all. Let's just beat up on the guy that nearly knocked it anyway. Try and get rid of him. We'll just try and give him a cold. Oh! Would have been better if he wasn't guarded. The Mario Kart, it's alright. Man, I want to play the new Mario Kart game, but like, it seems like it's. I almost want to play Sonic Racer as well. Like, I don't know. First of all, I don't even have a Switch 2, so I don't really have. I can't even play the Mario Kart game, but that new Sonic game has me really interested, to be honest. A lot of people were very much talking very good about that one. I'll probably play Crossroads at some point then. Just in time for the Minecraft update too. That's what I want. I want to play the Minecraft update with good old Steve. Somehow Sonic Racing is better than Mario Kart this time. The Sonic Racing transformed from like the Xbox 360 era. That one was really good too. That's why I'm like I'm willing to give a shot to the Sega game for the kart racing. Then it's also just a good alternative to Mario Kart. Has anyone here played Sonic Crossroads? Have you played Sonic Crossroads, Doom Dizzle? Oh no, I didn't press triangle. I pressed the wrong one. You're punching a man with cancer. Just think about the shame on yourself. Birds, do my thing. Yeah, there you go. Alright, I got some money, but my characters are all pretty much fucked up. You know, we have a couple of these, so we might as well. Never mind, we don't really need to do that. Deadpool in VR. Have you played the Deadpool VR? I actually haven't really seen too much on that. All I've heard is like, it's actually really good. At the moment, I don't have any HR or VR devices, so it's all word of mouth at the moment. Man, I need more food. My character is like running real low. Oh. Fuck.
やるわね。
Okay, we'll just give him the okay bowl. Oh, we had a restaurant right there. Oh, okay. That was my fault. We could have just went to the restaurant. Okay. Psycho and Odin. You see, these are the things I want to do. I don't want to be doing the fights here. So let's go over here. No more fights. We have enough money. No, don't have a VR headset. They have the new Steam one. I think the new Steam one is one that I'm gonna definitely consider potentially. I like how the at least some of the features of the new one. It seems like they might be good for regular gaming on top of also like just VR gaming. Have you checked out the Valve frame? I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Did you hear that Xbox is coming out with their own Crocs? No. Why are they getting into the Croc business? Are they not already happy with losing a bunch of money on Xbox? Or like, do they want to keep just further in that hole? Salmon. I like salmon too. Alright. Now we go down here. Get a memory. Do you think you're gonna pre-order the Xbox Crocs? Is it just gonna be like Xbox Green on top with the buttons? Like, is it gonna be like the Xbox, the X, Y, and A and B? I'm pretty sure that's what you can do with the Crocs, right? You can like just put in the little buttons. Ooh, I can buy stuff here. You know what? This is a perfect idea. We want potato wedges, we want frankfurters, we want super spicy frankfurters. Fluffy croquette. Beautiful. Just buy all of this. I'm just gonna buy out this guy's entire supply and he can have the night off. I wish it worked like that. Unfortunately, just an NPC who just stands there for the rest of the time. Contact payment is king. That is true. It is true. It's very much a lot more helpful when you don't have to spend the extra minute or two pulling out your wallet and grabbing your card and then have to wipe down your card because for some reason it doesn't go to the ATM correctly. Yeah, it's wonderful. Xbox Crocs looks like a controller that's but more to wear. Huh. I'm like, it's such a weird thing for them to want to do. I'm like, people are complaining about the price of Game Pass and, you know, the Xbox game consoles are being taken out of stores, but we're gonna make Crocs. You're not more of a sneakers guy? Fair enough, fair enough. I don't think I've ever worn a pair of Crocs. Not that I'm against it, but there hasn't been any need for me. I'll just get a pair of sandals. A pair of sandals would do well, or flip-flops. Do, do, do. Alright, let me see. Whenever there's a tough battle ahead, you gotta line your pockets with these. But their names are so confusing because of that, I always get them mixed up. That's my only complaint though. Whoever's in charge of marketing these things, I expect to see some improvements. Is it really that complicated? Oh, having awakened to his soul to level 4, Kiryu's perfect guard has been enhanced in the brawler style. Successfully performing a perfect guard against an enemy's melee attack will trigger a counter. However, against attacks which hit multiple times, you must perform a perfect guard on the final hit. Like, how do you do that?
そろそろ歯磨き粉買い足さないとな。でも、
買わなくていい。
たまにセール対象になるんで、それまで待ちますよ。歯
He's
磨
like,
き
I'll
粉
just wait
は
until
限
toothpaste
界ま
goes
で
on
絞れ
sale
ばあ
and
と
I'll
数
brush
日
my
はい
teeth
ける
then.
んで。
安くなる
That's
頃
fair.
が
That's fair.
今のチューブは
Sometimes you need that specific toothpaste.
いい感じだ。
いらっしゃいませ。
Ooh, a rake.
ありがとう。
God damn, I'm gonna have to remember all these places. Hawaiian cosmetics. Okay, we'll buy one of these because it's gonna be a gift. You know what? I am just gonna take precaution, buy 5 of each of these. First aid kit. You know what? We'll buy another one. Anger management pipe. Oh, is that a vape? Is that what they're saying? Oh, that's funny. That took me a second. Bad boy, welcome in on the arena side. How are you doing? Right now, like, okay, we feel charging for game passing our consoles. Now let's get into the shoe business. That's what I'm saying. Like, they have their priorities kind of in the weird places. Then again, it's probably completely different departments doing it. It's probably like one department's doing it and like, oh, that's $500,000. Are you fucking with me? That's not. You know what? Maybe we don't go with these. That's expensive as hell. All right, we'll also go with these.
Arigato.
Arigato. Do you guys have anything for me? Nope. An energy drink that will perk you right up, only for 500 yen. I feel like she would like to be perked up.
Arigato.
Arigato.
高級焼肉屋の近くで飯を食うと、何でも高級焼肉の味を
Right?
感じる。
But yeah, bro, it is crazy in Canada here. I don't know. I've probably talked about Game Pass before, but like Game Pass, when we pay for it now, it's like $38 a month.
なんですよ。
Pretty much like $40 a month. Where it's like, now it's kind of started to have the conversation where it's like, you know, maybe you put it on break every like couple months. Come back to it when there's a good game to it. That's wild. It is wild. Well, we pay for gameplay or the Game Pass Ultimate just so we can play the PC games too. But like, yeah, it is a bit much. Talk to Namba as survive. Okay. Not yet though. Reminisce. Well. Gendacho Highball Tavern, home to some of the tastiest takoyaki in town. Looks like business is good. Every time I think of octopus, the first thing that comes to my mind is onomichi. By pure chance, I somehow ended up helping the locals with spearfishing. I wound up having to fight sharks and other huge sea creatures too. Sounds like something out of a dream, but I swear, it did happen. Probably the last time I go spearfishing, at least for a while. What's that mean? Does that mean that there's some spearfishing, you know, in the world in the future? Maybe in the remake for Yakuza 6 in 10 years? Catching goldfish, ew. Is goldfish a thing that you really want to go catch? Yeah, I'm gonna save the game real quick right here. I feel like I'm about to get my my butt beat here. Thank God I bought my Xbox Series X a long time ago, because right now it would be very hard to get an Xbox right now. It looks like game consoles are also going to be like boosting the price up a little bit at the moment too. Like, I don't know if anyone's been looking at like PC prices and like the price of RAM. It's been like an ongoing conversation for a lot of people, but right now like the price of RAM is incredibly expensive right now. Like apparently you can pay for like a PS5 with the amount of RAM that you need to like run games nowadays on a PC. You're trying to pay for like 32 gigs of RAM. I haven't really checked it myself, so maybe it's just one person who's picking out like the most expensive piece of RAM, but from what I understand, RAM prices are just like they keep going up, which is not good. Prices need to go down, which would be good. I live by a simple economy. Price up, bad. Price down, good. I think that's a pretty simple mentality to go with. Aha, you tripped on the bell. This is what these Twitch streamers get for it. This is what happens when you stream with Twitch. You get beat up. Oh, he's paralyzed too. Jesus. My character just likes to paralyze people in the streets for some reason. Monkey. Squee, how are you doing, Squee? Hopefully you're having a solid day. I'm pretty sure you just got a nice Helldivers update, right? Or like a Helldivers, I don't know if it happened last night or if it was today, but I just seen this trailer for like the jungle update, and that looks pretty sick. I haven't played the game yet. It's only because I've heard like on PC that the size just keeps getting bigger and they can't really solve like the... I don't know if you're playing on PC, but like there's slight performance issues when I was trying it out, so I'm hoping they can, you know, fix that at some point. Spicy deep fried octopus. We'll pair that with some beer. This is the weirdest meal. I have it on PC and zero issue. I'll have to give it another shot then. I'm not too sure if it was like... Maybe it could have been some other issue. Or maybe my PC's just not good enough. Like, sometimes you just put settings too high and you're like... Sometimes I'm guilty of that, where I'm putting the settings too high up and I'm like, I refuse to kind of put them down a little bit lower, despite the fact that there's very little difference. That does happen from time to time. I'm like, I want to stay on high, motherfucker. But unfortunately, you know, some games you can't do that on every game, especially if you're streaming it. Alright, I'm checking. Did that update already come out though, Squee? Or December 2nd? December 2nd, okay. That should be cool. December 2nd, there seems to be a lot of things coming out on that day. Unfortunately, now that I'm trying to think about it on the spot, I can't think of it, but I'm pretty sure there's another update for a game coming out on December 2nd that I'm excited for. Elden Ring. That's what it is. Elden Ring. Elden Ring Night Rain. That's they're about to get 2 new heroes, so that should be fun. You're about to get the Scholar, and then I don't know who the other person is, to be honest. I haven't checked that other person out yet. Oh, I'm level 31. I should not be doing this. Oopsies. Alright, you vote for the Game Awards? I need to go and vote for them. I tried to vote for them last week, and I think the site kept crashing, so I need to complete the rest of them. It is 134 gigs, but like COD is like 300. Yeah, that's I mean, I don't have COD on my PC, thankfully. I'm like, that would be the insane proposition to have, is having COD on the PC. I'm like, that's too much. But yeah, Helldivers is a little bit more doable with the 134 gigs. They were saying that they could make it like a lot smaller if they got rid of HDD support, like hard drive support. They were saying that they could properly optimize and like, you know, make it a lot easier on the hard drive. But I don't know how many people still play with hard drives. I imagine it must be a big enough number where they consider it still. When I say hard drives, I mean hard drives compared to like SSDs and whatnot, for anyone who's not fully understanding. Yeah, I know, making that Xbox where play Steam games on it, then I heard the post would be $1,000. I mean, you get me, most likely not get. I think Series X will be just fine. I think the big thing with the Steam box that I'm probably more like excited about is just the fact that it's just going to be easy to play at the TV, right? Like, you just plug it into the TV and it'll just be... It seems like they want to make it as simple as possible. And like, with the way they have the Steam Deck set up with all the support for the games and like the Steam OS and whatnot, I don't know, I feel like it could be a really, really good thing. Like, regardless of like how truly powerful it is, like... I don't know, I feel like the Steam box is definitely something that would be worth getting. But like, it depends on the price too. Like, if they go above 1,000, I think a lot of people are going to be kind of... A lot of people are going to definitely be out of the boat on that one. I can see the Canadian prices for like the Steam box being like 1,200, 1,300 to be honest. Namba is no longer drunk. Namba wants to fight. Namba, let's drink. That's stupid. You know, we'll just take it down as an attack. I'm fine with that. Kiryu's no longer drunk. Do I have any like heavy attacks for enemies? Kind of garbage. I've ordered from them all. Yeah, that's true. I think I wouldn't not be worth it for me. If you have a large, like, I think it's like, if you, the larger the Steam category, like the Steam library you have, I think the more value the Steam box gets a little bit. Like me, I have over like 600, 700 games on Steam, right? So a Steam box would definitely be like very enticing, especially with like backwards compatibility and whatnot. The main reason why I feel like I've personally also stuck with like Xbox so long is also because I have like the game library that goes with it. If somehow they made the game library just be interchangeable between Sony and Xbox, which will never happen, but you know, that'd be a different story. Shout out to the GameCube. I've been loving all like the intros these guys have been setting up for like the GameCube for when the GameCube actually comes out. I love that you can put custom startups. It's one of the best things about the you know, Steam and like big picture mode and like it's Steam OS, whatever you want to call it. There you go. Alright, Kiryu, you might need to get yourself completely healed up. So, we're just gonna do a good old... Yeah, you can have a 300. Shout out to GameCube. Alert. Yeah, I appreciate the alert, Noah. Thank you for popping in with the chit chat. I want the framework too. I want all of it, to be honest. Just like I'm so invested into like the Apple work, like the Apple ecosystem. I want to be part of the Steam ecosystem. I just want there to be a bunch of Steam around me. But like, I'm happy to support Steam with whatever like technology things that you've got going. Just because, you know, Steam's probably one of the best consumer-friendly, you know, retailer out there. At least in terms of like the big three, Xbox and like PlayStation and Nintendo. Love Magic. Should we go to Love Magic and see what they got going on there? Do we want Love Magic? The more I see this from the Steam box, the more I'm considering it. I just also bought a new PC. That's also true. It is one of those things where it's kind of like indulgent if you already have a PC too. It's like if you already have a PC, you're like, okay, maybe I can actually just wait on this. But no, if you also just want to like, deck out your living room or like, you know, whatever spot you chill in your house. I don't know. A Steam box is pretty convincing for it. But then again, that begs the question: if it's your main room, why not just bring the PC in there? It's because it's a fucking ugly piece of hardware that does not look like it fits in the what was it? The entertainment system. That's why. Can we just heal real quick? Why can we not auto recover? Is it because nobody has any like healing spells? I think that's why. You will get one giant egg. No, you don't get the giant egg. Someone else gets the giant egg. You get a bunch of frankfurters. That's what you get for going down. Is you get 10 spicy frankfurters. Okay, ice coffee. The same reason I use my Xbox in the summer. Exactly, because like the heat too. If you're running like your PC in your living room, like I can imagine it can get pretty steamy. Oh, even more steam. But also it would make streaming a lot less taxing. That also would be a thing where you can just kind of dual stream from like the one PC to the other. That's actually you see that's a really good proposition for that too. Where you're like, okay, if I just want to use my main PC to control the stream and have a, you know, a console that just pretty much plays the games fine. You know, I think that would also be a really good proposition. Yeah, actually, that's actually a really good idea, to be honest. I didn't even think about that aspect of it. Damn, that's actually now I'm like, actually has gone higher on my list. Is there anything else to do around here? I can go to the bridges and do more history lessons, but I don't really need to do that. Let's do the main story. Hopefully we get to meet them in the main story. Whoever they are. We're gonna go to... Wait. Oh, I didn't realize we could go to Kamaroko. Less heat and stress on the main machine. Yeah, especially because you don't want to be upgrading these PCs also. Like, having to upgrade a PC nowadays too, after like a part might have just mysteriously broke, it's gonna suck. Like, if you have a stick of RAM that fails on you, like, good luck paying fucking $600 for like another 32 gigs of RAM. Or however much they're charging nowadays. It's gonna expensive. Imagine how good streams could be if we could take all the actual gaming right off the system. Shit could be bananas. Absolutely. The power company though, they're gonna love you. They're gonna see you running two PCs at the same time. They're gonna be like, attaboy. Yeah, do it. The way the two consoles put the game and stream from the PC to the capture card. Brilliant. It is a really good thing to have. At some point I gotta get another capture card too. Our capture card that we have right now is good, but like, there's always improvements. I don't know exactly what kind of improvements Elgato would offer though.
Kiryu-san, あんたはあまり目立っちゃまずい。もし素性がバレたら面倒だろう。ああ、そういや、孫姫か。よっしゃ。
Oh, come on, don't be YouTube fighting. I don't want to have to fight as only these two.
どうも、俺は難波ってもんで、沢城さんこちらにいらっしゃいますよね。
何かご用で。
Well,
いや、俺はその沢城さんと古い知り合いっつうか、この間ハワイまでの旅費も出してもらったんで、ご挨拶したいなと。
特にお約束いただいた。
oh, so he's okay. Wait. You see, this is the importance of me paying attention to the cutscenes. I think in the previous cutscene I might have talked over potentially. I think what happened was we might just be finding out that the guy who sent us over to Hawaii is a bad guy, which I think is pretty. That's pretty easy to see, to be honest. But
まあそう言わないで。ちょっと
yeah,
話を
now
し
it
たいだ
seems
けな
even
んで
more
すって。
suspicious now that he's not letting us visit.
俺たち沢城さんに聞かなきゃならんことがあるんです。
お通しできません。理由はさっき言った通りです。
なんだよもう。じゃあ海老名さんに言ってもらえませんかね、若頭の。俺は海老名さんともこの間話してますから、伝えてもらえれば
I
分か
was
り
just
ますっ
chatting him up
て。
the other day.
ダメだっつってん
Well,
だ。
guess what? He doesn't want you to hang out with us now.
殺されてえのかおっさん。
Oh,
清流会。
okay. For some reason, when I initially saw him, I thought he looked like Lou Diamond Phillips. I've been seeing him a lot on TV recently. So like I saw that initial like goatee and like the long hair. I'm like, that's Lou Diamond Phillips. They got him for the game.
大変失礼いたしました。
It doesn't look like him at all though. Like when you look at him in like this angle now.
話せそうなのが出てきたな。
海老名の頭より客人として案内する。
I hope you're not a bad guy. This guy seems like he has a friendly
お
face.
名前の詮索も不要とのこと。
楢崎さんがわざわざこいつらを。
若いのはものを知らん。しかしここまでとは思っていませんでした。
Yeah, the noobs all don't know that Kiryu's the king of the city.
改めてご無礼を
He's the king of
お詫び
Japan.
します。
沢城と話がしてどこにいる？
まあそう焦らずどうぞお入りください。
All right. Oh, it's gonna be a beautiful cutscene time. Before we start this cutscene, guys, I want to take a quick little second break. Just grab something real quick, something to drink, and then we'll be right back. But enjoy the clips. There'll be some good clips, or there'll be one clip that plays and then it just ends for some reason because I'm pretty sure that's what it's been doing recently too. But clips ahoy. Bro, the genie's out of the bottle. You're not gonna be able to stop multi-streaming. Why not be the platform that's open, very open about multi-streaming? That's all I'm saying. How quick can I move through you? That's what I want to know. Oh! The way she just like phased through the wall, that scared me a little bit. Go, 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 go. How quick can I move through you? That's what I want to know. Oh! The way she just like phased through the wall, that scared me a little bit. Go, 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 go. Hey, we're back. Welcome back, everybody. We're about to get started with some more Yakuza. No, I'm joking. Let's get into it. Oh, we got ourselves some more Wata. Well, we back, and then we're gonna go. We're gonna get away again. We're gonna go on another break now. We just wanted to tease you. We wanted to get you back on the hook, and then we're just gonna go BRB again, and then, you know, the next time we'll actually be back. Nah, we're not gonna keep doing that. Let's get started with the game now. Let's get started with the 20-minute cutscene. Is it gonna be 20 minutes? Is it gonna be 3 minutes? What's it gonna be?
ようこそいらっしゃいました。歓迎しますよ。清流会の
2-year-long cutscene. I'm gonna come back and my beard's gonna be even longer. Also, 1 minute. I just gotta do one more thing, and then we'll be right back. It's an instant second. We're back. No, it's not Chairfunk. It's me. I was here the entire time. I gotta put like a fake screenshot that makes it seem like the chair is empty, and then just have it so I can just instantly come back with make the picture disappear. Yeah, we had it before. I think I had it at the old setup.
驚かれたなら申し訳ありません。ですが、これも必要なことなんです。なんせ東上会近江連合なき今、全国の極道の旗印となるのはうちなんですから、それなりの意向ってもんを示さなきゃ、連中をまとめ上げることなんてできやしません。下っ端並べて客人に睨み聞かせることが。
We get to fight all these guys.
お前の言う意向ってやつか。
I always loved it in like the previous games where you just see a setup like all these soldiers, and you just know in the back of your mind that you're gonna have to fight them at the end of like the funeral or at the end of the meeting.
さあ、立ち話もなんですからどうぞ奥へ。頭の海老名もお待ちしています。そこの楢崎がご案内差し上げます。
The guy who was just talking to us, not a friendly face. I said this guy before had a friendly face. I might change my mind on that now. He seems like he might be a tad bit insulting.
なんですって？あんた今なんて言った？
おい、待てってさっちゃん。
いつかこの続きをしてやってもいい。だが、ただ火遊びしてだけなら、今日は急いでるんだ。
If you're testing your luck pick another day, I don't have time for games. Good job, Kiryu. Damn. That would be something. That would be something. We're gonna talk about the dirtbag in the shades? No. Yeah, think about Narasaki. Cocky guys like him come with the territory, don't let it get to you. So this is the Tojo clan headquarters. I mean, it's a little bit old-fashioned, is that what you're trying to say? I like it. Hasn't he been here before, Namba? Wasn't he here with Ichiban and, or was that a different headquarters? It might have been a different headquarters, but like I thought he was here with Ichiban and the OG group fighting. Alright, ooh, look. Am I gonna have memories of this one?
お
いや
え
Oh.
What? My guy's gonna pick this up and like use it as a weapon? Oh, what's this? I didn't know all the details, but they had held funerals for some of the past chairmen here. Oh yeah, now that you mention it, it does have that vibe. At least 2 took place here, though I guess 1 did turn out to be fake. Did you fake? Did you say fake? They faked the chairman's funeral? Was it Mijima's death date faked? I'm trying to remember who was the person who got their death faked. I thought it was Mijima. I think it was like Yakuza 4, right? Where he has like the cool black suit and everything. The black suit and the red tie or red shirt. Alright. Maybe I shouldn't inspect every single thing in here.
Oh.
いや
That guy's just examining everything and seeing if, you know, where we can take cover. So we are gonna get shot. It's definitely gonna happen. The creme de la creme de promotion. Actually, yeah, I've wondered about that. Okay. Well, let's answer the question. Oh, sure. I guess when I was younger, I did dream of a rich, well-off life. Somehow Kiryu loses his money between every game. He should be a trillionaire at this point, but unfortunately, every game he just somehow loses the money. Goes into the orphanage or something. All the oatmeal. Well, I found something more important than that. As to whether or not I made the right choice, that's hard to say. Oh, you're thinking you regret it? I don't know. You know, if the past is weighing you down, you've always got today. Just have to tell yourself that the choices you made along the way were the right way. Nan-chan. Besides, there's no guarantee what's happening now as a result of that. Seriously, and hey, if you need an ear, I'm here. Alright. I even helped set up Ichiban's first date. Friendly advice is my specialty. Yeah, didn't he get him, like, didn't Ichiban ruin his relationship with the girl? With that one date? Or is he talking about a different date? That's one fancy meat painting. You know anything about this one for you, son? It's a famous piece by Motard von Egmont from Germany. How do you know? How could you tell like a painting from like a landscape? You must be a master of looking at the brush strokes and whatnot. Okay, where are we supposed to go? You know what? There's a. Oh. Okay, I guess we're just looking at everything in here then.
Kiryu-san.
A stroke master, if you will. A stroke master. Oh, is this where we want to go? Or are we just examining the room?
Yeah.
I actually jumped through the glass over here. A stroke master. For some reason, isn't that stroke master? I thought stroke master was actually like a real thing. I don't know why. I always attributed it to something having the name stroke master, but maybe it's just a bad nickname someone has. Or a good golfer. Could be a good golfer as well. I don't know if a golfer would want the name master or stroke master.
Boy.
Alright, let's see. Is there gonna be 500 men in here also bowing down to us? Nope. Just Lou Diamond Phillips and all these other guys.
やはりご案内すべきでしたかね。迷われたのかと思いました。
He has a vague resemblance to Lou Diamond Phillips. Like he definitely does. I refuse to stand back on this one now. Maybe the chin's a little bit big, but like If you quickly glimpse around the room, you could probably
登場界の四代目として
mistake him for him.
今のこの場所がお気に召さないことは察しがつきます。ですが、つい最近まで廃墟だったのを我々がここまで直したんです。
Really? They weren't using this place.
お前が海老名か。
ええ。
This
沢城さんのことは紹介するまでも
the joke steal from Gadrian. That's what they called me in college.
日本中の極道を引っかき回した男だ。
Fucking
無所に入ってたはずが
good old Gadrian.
本当に出てきたんだな。
俺をご存知
Yeah,
だったとは
he's been putting out the
光栄
Warcraft
ですよ
videos. I'm like,
桐生さん。
I like that. I like to see the grind continue.
皆さん。
桐生さん
Who's this guy?
俺と話す気があるなら、その椅子には座らないでもらえるか。
ああ、なんだと。
そこは登場界のてっぺん取った者が座ってた椅子だ。俺は昔、
Take my word
そ
for
い
it. A
つ
lot
を
of blood
巡
has
っ
been
て
spilled
何
over the
人も死
chance.
んだ組織の生き
Okay.
残りなんだな。
Yeah, I don't know who this guy is. He doesn't look like he deserves to sit in that
知
either.
らねえ奴がそこ
He
に座る
definitely has like a
愛想が
scumbag, like little villain look.
立場わきまえろやこら。
All right, Lou Diamond Philip, you're stepping out of line.
いいんだ、楢崎。
頭。
今のがまさに私の期待した伝
I
説
think
の
I'm thinking
リ
of
ー
the
ダー
wrong guy. I'm gonna look this up real quick.
改めまして
No, I'm thinking of the
どう
right
か
guy.
おか
Okay.
げになってください。
では始めましょうか、桐生さん。
Who can out Yakuza the other? That's gonna be a hard one to see.
清流会が組員を増やしてんのは、行き場をなくした元坊の受け皿になるため。そういう話だったか。
ええ、仇の世界は一度裏に足を踏み入れた人間に厳しいもんで。
You would think that the game wouldn't
で
want me
も
to skip the
社
cutscene.
会復帰できそうな人にまで声かけて組に入れてるって聞きましたけど、孫妃が手に入れた確かな情報です。
元坊の社会復帰はあなた方の想像を超えて脆いものです。彼らには確たる居場所が必要だ。それは安定した雇用と言い換えることができる。
How about the
組に入れ
Yakuza
ている
runs
のは
a
あ
set
くま
of
でそこへ至るの
7-Eleven
に
shops?
一時しのぎです。
清流会はその雇用をハワイに用意するつもりらしいな。
さすがはコミュジェルの女王、お耳が早い。我々には縁あってハワイにビジネスパートナーがいるんです。
ビジネスパートナー。
桐生さんはご存知かどうか。うちで今一番でかいしのぎは捨てられないゴミの保管ビジネスです。ただしその事業は私のアイデアではありません。先駆者がいましてね。それを教えてくれたのがハワイにいるビジネスパートナーで
Why is someone painting that beautiful island
パ
of
レカナ
Hawaii with
という宗
toxic
教団
waste?
体なんですよ。
なんだと。
40年前にハワイへ逃げた茜さんを救ってくれた人たちです。どうやら
Interesting.
もうご存知のようですね。
まあな。
話は前後します
Make
が
us take a step back. I
私
mean,
には極道
Swerve's
の第二次
reputation in
大
order to
解
get
散の
this
ために
second.
沢城さんの知名度が必要でした。
Okay.
で、獄中にいた沢城さんと対話を重ねる中で個人的な心残りがあると伺った。もちろん茜さんのことです。そこで私は彼女を救ったというパレカナに興味を持ちましてね。
Okay.
調べるうちに彼らのゴミ保管ビジネスを知ったんです。彼らは教団で保有している島があり、そこにうちの倉庫と似た施設を持っています。
ネレ島のことか。
Is the main island that we're on? Is it Nele
パレカナ
Island?
もゴミビジネスを。
ええ、 こちらからコンタクトを取ると、彼らはノウハウを気前よく教えてくれました。我々の目的が罪人の浄化であると理解し、向こうから元棒の受け入れも申し出てくれたんです。
つまり最近清流会に入れたにわか組員たちはそのネレ島に。
ええ、うちが横浜の倉庫
So
でやってい
what?
るのは
We're sending all the Yakuza guys just to work in toxic waste plants?
ハワイでパレ
That's
カ
a
ナ
really
と
good
進めている
idea.
方が本命です。
ネレトはパレカナの聖地だったはずだ。
They can't get other jobs, but a toxic
信
waste
者の
plant,
中でも
that's
選ばれた
a
人
little bit
間
more
しか
manageable
立
for
ち入れ
an
ない
average
場所だ
person.
と聞いている。そこによそ者のヤクザをよこすってのか。
お詳しいですね。
Unlurk,
です
welcome
が
back,
そこも含めて
Noah from the
誰
Lurk.
からは飲んでくれています。
We're still in the cutscene.
うちの連中はあくまでゴミの海運から荷下ろしまでを担うだけですから、実際のところ島にはほとんど立ち入りません。聖地を汚すような行為には当たらない。そう先方は捉えてくれています。
お前たちとパレカナの関係はわかる。その上で
一応ハワイへ行かせたのは純粋にだから、清流会の件とは。
沢城。
Maybe he's telling the truth. Maybe he is just trying to do a nice deed
あ
for
かねさんがどういう状況か知っているのか。
I fell asleep while I was eating my lunch and my face is covered in mayonnaise and bologna. Oh, I mean, if it's still there, you can probably still use it. I mean, it's called an open face sandwich. Okay. Let's move on from that. How are you doing, any money though? Hopefully the lunch isn't truly wasted. Hopefully you have getting yourself a nice fill-in.
捕まればおそらく命は
But yes, that is truly an open face sandwich.
確かなんですか？
その反応は
我々もヤクザです。相手の調べは入念に行いました。ましてパレカナと
Okay, is this gonna be like the sequel to the cutscene in like Yakuza 3 where they spend 20 minutes lecturing us
こっ
about
ちが出
business?
任せを言ってると
Because it feels like it.
この場では水かけ論にしかならないという話です。今提示できる証拠はあるんですか？
そりゃ
とはいえ他ならぬ桐生さんからのお話です。無限にするわけにはいかないでしょう。
I'm just joking. I've been playing some open games.
少し
But
時
I'm
間を
looking,
いただけません
I'm
か？
looking, brother. Always have your open
改めて
support. Yeah, I appreciate that. A-money. Very much appreciated. Hopefully the games are going well, regardless of whatever game you're playing.
俺が言ったような連中だったらどうする？
ここでもしもの話は控えさせていただきます。ヤクザが一度口にしたことがどれほど重いかは。
Wait, which one is it today, A-money? Or are you switching between a couple?
そうか。なる。
Oh no, we're gonna have to fight our way out, aren't we?
話せることはなさそうだ。
貴重な情報ありがとうございました。状況落ち着きましたらぜひお食事でも。
そうなるといいな。
Tale will rise on Xbox One and defend requests for Nintendo Switch. Ooh. That's the greatness about the portability of the Nintendo Switch. You can have the one game on one side and the Xbox on the other side. I imagine you're probably not playing them both at the same time, but maybe you are. You just have two games open at once and you're like, okay, now 5 minutes for this game, 5 minutes for this game.
ほんとヤクザの本拠地まで行ったのに全然怖くなかったもんね。
しかし収穫は少し物足り
No, we didn't get much out of it.
そう？清流会と
They now know
繋が
that
ってたのが分か
they
ったのが
need to be
大
more
収穫
aggressive
じゃ
towards
ない？
Kiryu in the group.
海老名
Which is
がライス
gonna be
の
even
本
worse
性
for
を
us.
知らなかったかどうかが問題。今は
そう
そういや桐生さん、その後やりたい
Yeah,
こと
okay,
ありま
let's
した。
continue the bucket list
エ
stuff.
ンディングノート忘れちゃいないでしょうね。
You know what I want to add to my bucket list? A
覚えて
bucket
る。
of KFC.
そう。
Or any other locally made good KFC or fried chicken. I could kill a bucket of fried chicken right now. 2 buckets even. 3 buckets might be pushing it. I swear, brother, I think I play the weirdest games. I enjoy them, but whenever people ask me what I'm playing and I say they look at me like I'm crazy. This is like one of the weirder games that I kind of play. Like, I don't know how many people like, I don't know if this counts as like a weird game, but like, so some people like would look at the Yakuza games and like they would see some of the screenshots and be like, what kind of fucking game is this? Or at least Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth is a very weird title for a game. Tales of Arise. Does Tales of Arise, is it fantasy or does this take place in like, is it in like the future? I'm assuming it's probably fantasy.
よし、なら早速向かおう。道案内は頼めるな。
タクシーを拾おう。
Are there any like post-apocalyptic like JRPGs or like? I wonder what that would look like. I mean, I guess there's always like fantastical like post-apocalyptic events where you have dragons or like meteorites that like destroy the land or whatever, but like just magic explosions, whatever. But I mean like a modern day one, I guess. Okay, where is the next mission? Oh, it was like right here. Maybe I should just do it then. We'll go get some more memories. There's gonna be an ad break in about 45 seconds, guys. There's gonna be probably like 2 minutes of Amazon saying, hey, this Black Friday, you can save some money and buy one of our overpriced, no, maybe not overpriced. They don't put overpriced things on the website, Amazon. Amazon only puts good things on their site. Is that good enough, Amazon? Oh man, there's some cool outfits here. I thought we were gonna be able to like make her like a rock star or something. I thought there was gonna be like a rock star kind of outfit. The Aquanaut, that's kind of cool. Bow to Bezos. Have I done a good enough job yet, Bezos? Alright, let me see. There's really nothing I can do with these guys. They're already good enough classes. I get paid on Friday, but I'm more interested in buying chips and snacks than anything else. I feel that. I feel that sometimes. Sometimes you're like, you just want to fill up the cabinet. You're like, shit. This is one of those weeks where I went through all my snacks, and you're like, okay, let me. This check coming up, and it's gonna properly fill it up with some good snacks. Maybe some gummy bears. Actually, I'm more into gummy worms than gummy bears. I'll be honest. Who's this guy? Fine. That'll help. It says red. I don't know what red means. I don't know if that means it's too hard for me. I'm gonna save the game because that scares me. I wish Amazon could take the time to fix Twitch and then just buy companies, buying companies like Ford. Wait, did Amazon buy Ford? Is that what happened? I actually must have missed this announcement or something, or like must have missed some news. That's a huge, I guess that would be huge for them if they got that. I keep seeing updates from Twitch where they want to like try and tackle like the lurker issue and you know the many issues that people complain about. But you know it's yeah, Twitch does what they do. Their results will speak for themselves. Some people are happy with it, some people not so happy. Katoka is about to yak. Yiggity yak, we can't go back. Yiggity yak, we go back. Oh, I didn't realize that was supposed to be an area attack. Whoopsies, I didn't read that. Cool buckethead. I'm gonna give you some drunken fist. Oh! Oh, that worked. Alright. Oh no! No. We don't talk to garbage. We don't talk to garbage around here. You know, let me go up here real quick. Sparkling original, nice. Oh, it's this place. Have we not been here before? Wasn't this in like the previous game that I helped them? The game is about to get ridiculously hard and you're about approaching a 2-hour boss fight. Fuck. I need to make my characters here a little bit more powerful. I'm hoping I can get to Hawaii soon. I love all the references to Ishin. I like that they're like included in there. Even if it's like a dream of Kiryu, it seems like. But like, do I go back to Hawaii? Is that what you, or am I gonna be fighting some troubles here? Whenever I see a bridge, I can't help but think of the countless amount of times I've had to throw someone off one. Maybe I ought to try and make memories while I'm still alive. I like that. That was a famous move that I've done always. Whenever I'm doing like one of these fights, I would always just try and throw him into the river. I need to get back to my boxing gym. Oh. She went to boxing school, that's cool. Is that another book? No. I would love to just finish off the rest of the stories, but I'm like, that's probably not a good idea. Can I go back to Julie's Gearworks? I want to see if I can upgrade my weapons now that we're talking about hard times. Hard times. Please tell me it's open now. Oh wait, I think it's always been open. I've just been not checking it. Now I got a pair of words stuck in my head. Thank you. No problem. I was trying to figure out who the song was to be honest. I was like, who sings that song? Like, it's a song that I always hear. I'm like, unfortunately, this gets stuck in your head. No, fortunately. Select a weapon you would like to enhance. Can we craft any weapons for the homeless man? Charm. Ooh, Charm actually would be a really good one to get. Centennial Cane. I don't know where to get that though. Okay, this game is going to be really in depth with like how I need to go and upgrade some weapons. I think they're gonna make it a little bit of a pain. I'm just gonna give her the rest of my money. Here, take it. I don't want it. You know what, actually, I'm gonna feel real stupid when I need to pay for something afterwards. That helps a little bit, maybe. The Scepter of Oblivion. A staff created from a tree which grew in the underworld and drank the tears of the damned. Yeah, so what is that actually? Homeless guy's cane. Do I have a homeless man's cane with me right now? I don't have a homeless man's cane. Okay, well, we're gonna find the perfect base weapons to upgrade because I don't really want to upgrade any of those weapons too much yet. Actually, let me see what Kiryu has. What does Kiryu have as a weapon? Broken Commandment Nunchucks. I almost want to keep upgrading these. Soft hat. Whip umbrella. Okay. I'm actually really worried now for the, maybe it's an hour and a half boss fight, but it's a long man. Especially if you die, you're going to be fighting boss fights with this party in Japan. Okay, so I'll get these guys partied up then. I'll get them ready to fight. I say that and I don't know if this is a good place for me to fight. I'm gonna save the game real quick here. I'm gonna assume this party is easy for me to beat. No. Where are the energy drinks? Alright, stop making this person cry. You can't be making people cry in Japan. That's against the law. There should be a law everywhere. Pigeon Storm, enjoy. Enjoy your bird disease. Enjoy having bird brain. Oh, Slap Bopper, you're gonna like this one. Bowling. Strike. I would have liked that one a little bit more if it actually won. Or if it did anything good. Ooh, that was a good bowling move. I do see it. I was actually, I've been looking more into a bowling game, by the way. There's a bowling game I've been finding on Steam. And to be honest, it looks like they're putting a lot of effort into making a solid bowling game that has like a career mode. So I gotta figure out what the exact name is so I can plug it at some point, but like, it does interest me quite a bit. I was in the Discord immediately, like, as soon as I seen that there's a bowling game, I joined the Discord. I was like, okay. I need to make sure they have a career mode inside the game. Alright, so... is it just the cabaret place I need to go to? I studied investment, but I can't invest without money. That's a truth. That's a sad truth. If GTA 6 doesn't have it, bowling, I'm boycotting it. I mean, I think that's more than fair. There's a lot of bowling fans that bought into the promise of bowling with GTA 4, and they immediately thought that GTA 5 would have it, and I think fans were heartbroken all over the world. Bowling is one of the oldest sports in the world, for anyone who doesn't understand or know. It was created in the ancient deserts of Egypt about 20,000 years ago. No, not 20,000 years ago. Maybe like 10,000 years ago. have no idea. I have nowhere. I don't know where to go. What were the Egyptians doing with bowling? They were just. This is why they had those large triangles in the desert, just to conceal the bowling alleys underneath. All the pharaohs, they wanted to be buried alive with their bowling alley intact. Unfortunately, a lot of like the pyramids, they collapsed, and like so the bowling alleys, they kind of got destroyed in the making of everything. But like, you know, still pretty cool knowledge. To this day, I still haven't beaten GTA 5. You know, that's the perfect time to do it. You never know. We might have one of the characters from GTA 5 show up in GTA 6. I'd almost say it's a good bet. The GTA universe is about to get bigger. I'm so curious about GTA 6. I mean, I think everyone in the world is curious. I think that's an understatement. I'm gonna say, hopefully they put out a trailer like within like the next, within like by the end of the year. I kind of hope they put out like a trailer 3, even though it's not coming until October or whatever. You know, it'd still be cool to keep that hype going. Alright. Chop and charge. We don't really have any good like single enemies. Oh, this move I actually don't know if I've checked out. Never mind, I messed up. I don't even know what the guy's fighting with. He's fighting with like a giant hot dog. Give me a gameplay trailer, give me death. I think that gameplay trailer would be pretty sick. Even just like a glimpse of gameplay, like actual gameplay that's not like, you know, obscured by cinematics or whatever. But I don't think they've really showed off, I don't know if they've showed off anything that looks like gameplay related in the trailers. I'm sure it's all in-engine or whatever the terminology they like to use is, but I want to see the gameplay. I want to know about like the systems in the gameplay. I think that'll probably be within like 6 months of the game coming out though. I don't imagine they're gonna be showing off the gameplay features that much. Or like the nitty gritty stuff. I don't think they're gonna be showing off that stuff just like that, just yet. I would love to know about how detailed the world is, how many interiors you can go into, all that kind of the dealios. Engine Street. Oh, we're talking about sharks now. Oh wait, is this the one we went to before? This isn't the one we went to with Ichiban in like the previous game, right?
チャレンジ精神旺盛な店主ね。3ヶ月もやれるほどサメ映画って数あんのか？あるんだ。サメを舐めるな。すみません。多いと何見ようか迷うよね。何かおすすめとかあるの？最近だと火星人に操られた悪いサメと地球のサメたちがニューヨークに。I got my guy just kind of smiling as he's doing like these like little tricks. 王道ってなんだっけ？まあ。There's kind of a semblance of like a grin. Hey. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Everyone, circle the old woman. We're now the new sharks. Damn it, they're not following my lead. They're not good at following.
Yes.
Alright, let's keep going. Don't get in a fight with me, please. Okay. I really wish I could do auto recover. Unfortunately, none of my characters have the ability to heal, so I'm kind of just stuck having to do all the funny business myself. Lemonade, lemonade. Ichiban special? No. Sophie Croquette, that's what we want. Alright, this grown man's getting bullied, let's stop him. Ooh, look at that. I love that move. That move is a beauty. I would love to see like someone make a truly broken build in this game, because I think I'm not someone who's very good at breaking like broken builds off the rip. But like I'm assuming you can make some crazy broken builds if you like abuse the elements and everything properly. You know, the guy's paralyzed, so let him just suffer there. Okay, you know what? Kiryu preys on him. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Is this guy supposed to be a butcher? Yeah, okay, I think he's a butcher. Put this to heal. Alright, gut stripper. Gut ripper. Oh, I thought Kiryu was gonna help me beat him up in that one turn. Surprised. Oh! Okay. Wait a minute, line up for me. There you go, you guys are idiots. Oh, that didn't hit him. Namba, you need to be helping me too. Good. I don't want that guy just sneaking up on me. Oh, man. You know how Nerf made those like Nerf swords? Why did Nerf never make like Nerf nunchucks? That's something kids would have been able to have a good time with. I just keep looking at my character's nunchucks and I'm like, those are always so cool. Kids would have loved to play with nunchucks as a Nerf ability. Parents would love to take the kids to the hospital after a nice play with it. Can someone else beat him up, please? There's like 2-3 guys right there. One of them could pick up the slack and say, hey, I'm gonna slap him up a little bit. Alright. That's some electric geodes. He's leveling up. I don't know how much my character's stats that really like impact the game here. But I gotta figure out if there's any good benefits to, you know, that I should build up to. Okay, let's go to the restaurant, eat some food. Maybe we'll find one last person to do, and then maybe we'll start wrapping it up. Ooh, okay. The original. So you get a egg burger, the coffee. Yeah, that goes good. Egg burger and coffee, that's good. I thought that would have been one of the combo meals. Dang it. Okay. Let's see. Let's go over here. Yeah, I think I can go over here too and get like another memory too. Alright, segue away. Okay, now segue away. Bring me where I need to be. I would love to have one of these. Imagine having a self-piloting, you know, Segway. A self-piloting Segway might be like, it would be one of the greatest inventions of all time. Make a Segway that can go up to like 60 miles per hour, 80 miles per hour, 120 miles per hour. Allow highway, you know, allow it to be on the highway. You know, you have something real special on your hands. People would love to go on a Segway in the middle of the highway. How are you doing, Six Shots? What are you up to right now? You still getting some gaming in? Enjoy your potato wedges. We're mostly doing this just to level our character up because our character is kind of a little bit weaker. Ooh. Fidget Storm. There you go. Everyone's just gonna be taken out, right? Shock dropper. Alright. Very good. Kiryu. My character just likes to beat up people for fun. He just refuses to admit it. Take Psycho to survive. Oh, so now that's when I can do like her chit chat. Now they want me to go back and do her little conversation piece. Oh, let's talk about the games we've played in the arcade. What games have you ever played, Kiryu? The folks behind all these games must be incredibly creative and unique. What a great pattern of your back. They've always seemed to innovate with every game they put out, and with a lineup like theirs, I'm sure they'll be around for years. Makes me wonder what kind of games are out there waiting to be played. If I could live forever, I'd play them all. I wonder what his favorite game is. I wish he would speak about it. I didn't know they had bass fishing in the game. Wait a minute. That's something we're gonna have to play another time. I did not know this game had a bass fishing game mode. Alright, so our characters probably just need a little bit of an MP boost, and then we'll fight these guys. And then we'll go back to the bar, and I think that's where we'll wrap it up. Oh, I have 30 of these. I didn't know I could carry 30 lemonades. Ah, level 32. Oh, I was hoping like all of them were just gonna be poisoned or paralyzed. Good, good, good. Oh, I didn't know we had one of these guys over here. Yeah, let's just figure out these guys first. That didn't do nothing. Isn't it an old Komaki trick? Doze off. No. No! Alright, we're killing everyone else then. If you can do stuff like that, then we have to, you know, get rid of everyone else. Brandon Blow. Okay, where are the other, the workers? I could have only sworn I've seen only 2 of them. Oh, never mind, these guys. No! Okay, it still counted for them. The game was being generous there. I could forgive it. Oh no! Alright. We should probably revive her first. Ooh. Just keep beating them. Just keep fighting them. Might as well use it. I barely use those infinity moves. Oh, that helped. I would think that alcohol, you know, you think it would be a lot more effective with fire, right? Please, please, just paralyze him so I don't have to deal with him healing again. I just don't want those guys grabbing like 1,000 health. Alright. Doze off. Yep, there you go. I knew it. I knew it. He can counterattack? I didn't know he could counterattack like that. What? What is that? Alright. We might have to use one of those weapons. We'll do that. We'll do that. Oh, I didn't realize they restored that much health. God damn, you're tired, man. Alright. Drunken Fist. Will it work? Namba, do your thing. Don't doze off, please don't doze off. Alright, whip again. Yes! Ooh! Wait a minute, I wasn't expecting that much. Kiryu's bound of his team has enhanced his skills. He'll now chain attack down enemies more often. Yes! Alright. Let's go teleport somewhere real quick. We're gonna go teleport to the bar. And then we'll probably call it wraps there, guys. But I very much appreciate everyone who's popped into the stream today. Everyone on the Twitch, the YouTube, or the Arena. We've had a pretty good time today on this game. Not through the... To be honest, every time I do, like, I focus on the main story, I'm like... I feel like I should be able to do one chapter per stream, but... To be honest, the chapters are a little bit long. To be fair, they are pretty long. Mostly because of cutscenes. I can't believe I made myself 1 million yen right there. That was incredibly useful. Survive, it's a great bar, but it doesn't hold a candle to Serena. Nah, okay, I'm gonna be honest. I think Survive is a little bit better than Serena. Serena's a little bit too close, too small scale. Oh, the gamer, thank you for the dragon. Oh, okay, we have 2 of these guys who want to do talks now. Well, that will have to wait until next time. We'll have to figure out what they want to talk about next. But, for anyone who is currently on the Twitch side of things... 1 minute. Okay, you've waited long enough. If you guys want to...
You guys on MySpace?
If you want to follow us on any other platform, of course, those would be the platforms you could check us out on. YouTube, X, TikTok. My brother MCG519, he has his stream. Twitch.tv/MCG519. Our Discord. We're also on Arena. Arena.social. So go check that out too if you're, if you want to check out all the links. Let me go and do the raid message, or I'll pop it in as soon as I find someone to raid out to. Who's currently on? Let me open up Discord real quick. Discord activate. Do. It'd be fun if we could find someone else who's playing Yakuza. I just seen someone streaming called Manhands. I'm like, do I follow someone called Manhands? That'd be awesome if I did. Alright, I'm looking at people from I don't know if I see anybody who's currently playing the same game as me. They recommend me to raid out to someone who has a black screen who is currently not chatting or talking or anything. I'm like, Twitch, I don't know if you know what you're talking about. Let's see. I got one person we could raid into, 2 people maybe. I mean, there's always good people to raid out to. Okay, I got one person I think I might. Damn, there's a couple people. There's a couple people. I'm looking for an interesting game. That's always my issue too. Is like I'm always trying to look for a game that I might have also played that someone else is currently into. Okay, never mind. I see the title. Damn. All right. Well, I'm gonna raid out to a friend of the channel, Tam Tool Bull. Currently, he's playing a wonderful game called XCOM, which, to be honest, I haven't played, but I know it's been on my list for a long time. I always love the idea of picking the squad and you live your life through the squad and have to make the right choices or your squad dies. But he's a great guy. Currently, I don't know how far he is in this game, to be honest. Actually, they're not. Never mind. I for some reason I was thinking it was like set up like Civilization games, completely different game. But let's start the raid, and we'll pay him a visit. Very much appreciate everyone who's coming for today's stream. Not too sure if it's tomorrow or Thursday I'll be on stream next, but I'll send a message on Twitch or on Twitter or Discord, whatever anyone prefers. But outro time. Outro.